So what are we gonna be doing today,
Well,
bro?
I'm gonna be doing some drawings, and we can just talk about random stuff. Oh yeah,
Okay.
oh yeah. Also, hello everyone. It's been a while since I did streaming or anything, so this time I'm doing something a bit different. I want to introduce you to my little sister, who's my friend. She's like a little sister to me. aBEEgail.
Hi.
Also,
I got in. I got
girls.
into the stream. Yeah.
I want my little sister to come with me too.
Yes, let's go on an adventure.
Adventure time.
Come and grab your friends.
Except it's not with a dog. Except it's with a bee.
It's a bee. It's even better.
Exactly.
Cause I got honey.
The honey for the
Got
bees. For them beeses.
Ah, heck yeah. Pour that sweet sugar on me.
Abby, language.
Sorry.
I had to cut her in line when she says bad words like heck and all that stuff.
Ugh, such crude language. We can't say it here.
I do not want my little sister to be tainted with such awful words. Vulgar language.
Oh, terrible. I'm so sorry.
It's just unconstitutional. It's just so wrong. And it's just awful and disgusting.
I got a question though.
Shoot.
Okay, so, is Dr. Sci-Fi's in chat? Hi.
Hey, sci-fi. The bee mom.
I am a mom. Yes.
You never told me this, Abby. And I am big bro, and you never tell me this kind of stuff.
Well, it's because they're my stuffed animals.
Animals that are stuffed.
Yes, I have to smooch them every morning, or else they're gonna forget how much I love them.
Stuffed with love. Ain't that just
Yes.
sweet and tender?
Yes.
Isn't that just adorable?
Every single time I see a stuffed bee, like stuffed plushie or whatever, I just want to go up to it and be like, "This is mine now because I want it."
So, technically, what you're saying is that you're technically borrowing a stuffed bee.
I want to borrow one, but I can't find them anywhere because the most I've seen in person is like a tinier version of that Beanie Boos bumblebee thing.
You mean Beanie Babies?
No, the ones with the big eyes. They're called Beanie Boos.
I never heard of them. I heard of Beanie Babies, but never Beanie Boos.
It's the one that you sent in the Discord chat with the big eyes, and then you sent me
I
the
just-
video.
That's what that was. I just found that at a Barnes and Noble store.
Yeah, it's called a Beanie Boos.
I never knew it had a name. I never knew it had a name.
And like they got the big eyes and they're really cute. And every single time I see like a bumblebee one of them, I get like that's cute. But like I see bumblebee stuffed animals and I really want them, but I don't have any money.
You can always borrow.
Well, that is true. I like how the first thing that when you type in the word bee into Google is the Bee Movie.
Well, people already abused that power and made memes out of it. So, what can you expect? Hey, Metro. Hey, Nico.
Expect better.
Exactly.
We're at Weenie Hut Juniors. How come you didn't tell me?
I have no idea. There's a lot of things in this world that you don't know what Big Bro does.
Like borrow things.
Yes, I borrow a lot of things. And just for everyone's recommendation, we don't steal. We borrow. There's a huge difference between the two.
One of them you take it and don't give it back, and the other one you take it and don't give it back. It's really easy.
No, Abby, I told you this. Stealing is when you take something but you get caught in the end. Borrowing is when you take something and have no one see you take it and everyone's a winner.
Alrighty then. I'll take your word for it. Oh, Lex is here. Hi, Lex!
Lex! Glad you can make it.
Lex is a good friend.
I heard.
I went and I sent you a picture of Bumblebee plush that I really want. It's really cute.
Wait, to me or to Lex?
In the chat, our chat, bro.
Oh.
Maybe you could put that on screen. I don't know.
What?
Maybe you could put that picture on screen. I don't know.
How do
How do you do that? He's stoned, everybody.
Abby. Language.
Somebody hit him really hard with something. Please help.
We don't take things, we borrow things. Kitty, meow.
I borrowed stuff.
There you go, Neko. That's how you do it.
You just go over there and you borrow it.
Yep, we borrow. We don't steal. Stealing is for losers. We borrow them. Borrowing is in.
Spiggity spooty. I'm done with everything. What if?
What are you about to say?
What if? Okay, so, this is actually kind of silly to think about because you're drawing me. Oh, that's neat.
The bee admiring a bee.
You gotta love bees. If you don't love the thing you're a part of, then how are you supposed to love yourself?
Exactly.
If you don't love being an artist, then how do you think you're gonna be a good artist? I don't know.
I have been fixed again, Neko. I fixed myself. I rebooted myself.
And forget to give it back. Well, here's the thing. We don't give it back. We don't.
No. She's right. We. If you borrow something, you have a tendency to forget. And besides, it's not your fault. You just have a bad memory, a tendency to forget.
I wish that we could do something sometime where it's like a multi-stream on YouTube, but like that's not an option. It's only an option on like Picardo TV.
Picardo. Oh man, I haven't been on there in like a long time. Oh man, like two years.
Oh my god, I remember that. It was just like you, Amir, and JD, and I barely knew any of you, and I was just talking in chat about random things.
And then I had you join the stream that one time.
Oh yeah, that was so fun.
Wait, was that the first time that we talked we talked, or was it like the second time when I streamed? Because I remember that I stayed up to make that big drawing and everything.
I remember you doing like a handful of drawings, and like it was either like the second time I showed up to your streams, and then like everybody was just like, we got a Skype group and everything like that, and I was just like, oh, can I join? And you're like, sure. And like we all were talking for a bit. Yeah, like, and we were all talking for a bit, and I stayed for the longest because JD had to sleep, and then Amir had to go.
Yeah,
and I was sitting there until the end, and I was just so tired and exhausted with my crappy Taco Bell mic.
I think I stayed up until like either 1 or 2 o'clock, and where you're at is like it was like what 10 or 11.
I think.
Yeah, because I know I stayed up for like a long time, and you're like, you have to stop. I was like, no, I am gonna finish this. I'm almost done. I am not gonna stop halfway. I'm going to finish this till the very end, and that's what I did.
Yeah, and you were just so determined. It's like, dude, you need to sleep, and you were like, no.
No sleep. Sleep is for the weak. Sleep is for the weak. Weak is for the sleep.
Weak is for the...
Exactly.
Yes.
And then one day you wake up and you realize the ice cream you borrowed was in return because you ate it. My God.
Well, I know you can co-stream on Mixer, but like, I don't know.
What's Mixer?
It's like an alternative streaming platform. It's like Twitch, but it's like newer and better because like there's like less lag and less delay time.
Slag.
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 Shut up. Shush.
Shh, don't tell me to shush my husher.
I will tell you to shush your husher as long as I want to shush her to shush. Shush. Because shush. It's fun. I can.
Language.
Neko wants to join.
You want to join?
Well, I'm down with that. I personally never met them, so I don't know.
She was the one that said that about the video you collabed in with the animation.
I know her through you, and I've seen her stuff, a few of her videos, and like I saw that collab that you guys did a while back. On, DeviantArt. I remember that.
Yeah, we did a good amount of collabs. Yeah, we did a amount of collabs.
I just don't know them personally.
She's a really good friend and a good artist too. She's really improving on her work too. Really improving. Ooh. Using that pack made out of fire.
It's like I went to their account and I was just like, there was like a button there. It's like, yeah, I realized that most of my stuff is made out of Microsoft Paint. I immediately went like, okay, I gotta check this out now. Squeeze me. Yeah.
But yeah, she before she got Fire Alpaca, she used MS Paint. I think she said at most times if she had to draw with a mouse, but she has a tablet too. And honestly, the thing is that she made like good animations on the two. Ooh. Made good animations.
As much as I love Microsoft Paint and like I have a weird affinity for it, I don't know.
We're on Discord. Ashley, I mean Neko. We're on Discord.
Like I love freaking Microsoft Paint, but you know I couldn't animate with it to save my life, so yeah, I just can't animate in general.
Well, she managed to pull it off and everything. No, Discord. We're voice chatting. We're on video calling on Discord. I have the highest respect for people who drove a mouse and not rage. Yeah, they have to have like good hand gestures and everything, and not have their fingers cramp.
I draw with a mouse a lot, actually.
Do your fingers cramp?
It's more like my elbow and I guess just the arm in general. It's just like a little bit before the elbow and then all the way up to the shoulder, because like if you I think that's just because like I sit at my desk for so long and get so invested in what I'm drawing, whether it's traditional or digital. I'm just like, I gotta art, and I art super bad, and then I hurt my arms.
How do you? Okay, how do you?
It's not good for you.
Oh yeah, and there's like the little bee that Abby was talking about. Because right now I'm on Discord. I'm trying to add friends to. Yeah.
I could create like we need to create like a separate thing and then call on there. I think.
You can't add people on here.
Let me try.
Oh
yeah, like the little icon that with the person on it.
That says add friends to DM.
Yeah, that.
Okay.
Just add them there.
Okay.
Let me close out.
Add it.
Okay, there we go. Still calling. Are they? Oh, there we go.
Neko?
Oh, shoot.
Oh, shoot.
This is Neko, everyone.
He just scared me.
Welcome Neko to the group. Give her a round of applause, everyone.
Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa. Hola. Hi.
Hi.
I am so weird.
If you haven't noticed, Nico is also a YouTuber too, so you should subscribe to her and aBEEgail.
No,
600
never.
subscribers strong.
Gotta get them subscribers
Next
up.
up, 400 subscribers.
I only have 47. You guys and Abby just got like 100, and you got like 600 and something.
3 years.
638. I'm jealous.
Oh, did you see my friend Heather? She has 1K.
Oh boy,
Man, I cannot wait. I hope I can somewhat get up there one day. One day. And that's a helicopter flying over my area.
No, I'm just scared of what consists of my neighborhood. Occasional airplanes and parties. Mexican parties.
Oh boy.
No racial.
Oh boy.
Okay, it's gone now.
It's like, I think the only reason, like, I've got as many subscribers as that I do is just accumulatively over the course of uploading so many crappy speed paints.
Hey, they're not crappy.
Well, they're not good.
Hey.
No, I am surprised that I made good speed paint with only a mouse. This was back in 2016.
And with Windows. Good program.
Oh, it's not really that hard. Nah,
Yeah.
I call it, well, I don't know what y'all call it. I call it two-tone system. So just like get two colors that are the same. So basically a light pink and a hot pink, just for example, and make it work.
Hmm.
But I didn't do that back then. I did it.
Yeah,
I remember I used painful side just to blend, and it wasn't good enough.
Oh snap! You're redrawing that old drawing that I did.
Yep. I thought it was funny to do.
Beautiful. Oh god. Heckin'.
Abby, language.
I'm sorry. It's the force of habit.
You see. This is why I had to get on her about this type of language and everything she uses.
We all swear. Hang on, I gotta do something real quick.
Life is
I'm
too
supposed to be
hard.
typing up something for my dad.
Life is hard for a bee. For a bee gangster.
Cause it's hard out here for a bee. If you don't get that song, if anyone in this chat don't get that song, then you really had no childhood movie. I don't think it's not really meant for a kids movie, but if you ever seen it, then yeah.
I don't know which one it was. What are you referring to?
Exactly. You don't really need to see it. It was a movie back in the 2000s. If anyone know that reference that I'm making about, then yeah. This is a Christian channel, Abby. Come on. Oh shoot, Lie's calling you out.
They call me out for like the dumbest reasons. Trust me, recently I was I did a speed paint for one of my favorite games, Her Tears Were My Light. It's really cute, and I did a speed paint of the characters inside of it, and I was calling them while I did the last bit of it, and they were just like, "How many layers did it take you?" And I was like, 73.
73. Oh my god.
And they were just like, "Holy shit, I'm gonna hold this over you forever for some reason." I'm just like, "Why?" They're just like, "I don't know. I just wanna
Abby, children hair. Why are you sorry here? Children's hair. Children's hair. Children's hair.
There are children hair.
There are children here in this stream, in this chat.
What the heck? I can't speak.
We all can't speak.
Can't speak. Okay, back to the borrowing situation. I was gonna tell you that I borrowed. You can't see it, but air quote borrowed.
Borrowed.
I can hear in your voice. I can tell. I can understand what you're saying.
No, but when I was younger, before this, there used to be a Dollar General where I live now, but it closed down because they weren't making enough money because children under the age of high school are stealing.
My
So
God.
and to be honest, it was me, my brother, my sister, and two of my sister's friends. So it was five of us, and we all were smart. I knew exactly. They had three security cameras. I'm like, really? This is too easy. So there was one facing towards the entrance of the door, the one facing there was above the cash register, and there was like one pointing towards the back. So I'm like, okay, so I'm not gonna protect the cookies, nor the ice cream, nor the pencils, because I love mechanical pencils. So I
What did you
stole.
steal? Did you just steal like all the candy and art
Abby,
things?
Abby. It wasn't stealing. It
Borrowed,
was
borrowed,
borrowed.
borrowed, borrowed. Sorry.
I quote unquote borrowed
Well,
um
thanks, sci-fi. Can't
two
wait to
ice
see it.
cream sandwiches, four um packs of mechanical pencils, and two cases of cookies.
My God.
How did you
But to make it
squeeze
feel
that
like
in
I'm
your
not
bag?
sketchy, I actually bought something. I bought something.
What did
See,
you?
you gotta be smart. You gotta be smart. You're gonna steal something.
You gotta
Amen to
be
that.
smart. You gotta
You
be
gotta.
smart.
I'm sorry. I'm not gonna say borrow this time. I'm gonna say what it really is. If you're gonna steal something, you gotta be smart.
Hey, that's not stealing. It's called borrowing.
It's borrowing.
That's you and your heist, okay? Anyway,
I'm on a borrowing heist.
exactly. You're gonna have to borrow, quote unquote, borrow things that you want, but then buy things that you don't need. In my case, the thing that I bought was an eraser.
Mm-hmm.
Like, who needs an eraser?
You don't know how many people in this world need erasers.
My brother eats them, so
Oh.
I might have needed them.
Well, he's making it. Well, he's using it for good uses then.
Yeah, erasers and steaks.
I have like 7 erasers. Wait, hang on, let me count them. I got a million recently because school. Okay.
The school.
No, I'm not counting my cupcake one because I don't use that. It just looks cool.
Count the
How many?
You
cupcakes.
go to the store and get some more pencils, though.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7.
7 of them.
Got a Prismacolor one and a Prismacolor Scholar TM one, and then a weird brick that looks like art gum. Yeah, it is art gum. And then that one, and then a teeny
That's
tiny
not
one.
another phone battery. I don't need it.
And then my big ol' orange one that I sort of stabbed to death with Sharpies.
Abby.
I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. You may be disappointed, but I'm proud.
I gave him freckles. He
You
said
punctured
maybe
holes in him.
I didn't poke holes, I just gave him spots. He looks pretty.
You punctured holes in him.
I didn't puncture, I decorated.
There's a huge difference between punctured and decorated.
Decorated?
Decorated.
I did Oh my god. What are you doing? Onwards to freedom!
Riding on a bee.
Fly valiantly!
To Narnia!
To
No,
adventure!
never say to Narnia. It'll be more funny.
You're just drawing a million bee things that I approve.
It's so weird. I draw hands so weird, and really it makes me I don't know why it feels like I'm drawing them wrong because I'm trying to draw them the same way the sleeves are, and it feels like I'm making them too big.
Then
I don't
make them
know.
slightly smaller.
I
No,
was gonna point out, like,
no. The thing is that it's how I draw like the sleeve and everything, like the end part of like a jacket or a shirt or something.
Yeah.
I'm not really sure.
You could blame it on being a chibi style. That's why the anatomy's off. Just say it's a chibi style and everything's okay.
Well, it's not really chibi because it has a well, that's not really chibi actually.
I don't
Dude.
know. It's a chibi-esque, I guess.
I can't think. I make random noises when I can't think.
I hate Tumblr, but like not for the reasons that everybody else hates Tumblr.
Tumblr confuses me.
I don't like Tumblr for not for the reasons that everybody else hates Tumblr. I hate Tumblr because whenever I post my art on there, sometimes I'll get like 15 bajillion notes on a piece of fan art, but if it's like more obscure or like original work, I'll get like 0 notes on it. I'm just like, this is.
What happened to my aesthetic Tumblr? Really? You got me saying Tumblr. I said aesthetic Tumblr. I meant my aesthetic DeviantArt.
Aesthetic.
Strong.
Aesthetic.
Okay, I didn't say aesthetic, little pump. I said aesthetic.
I'm not a punk. You're a punk.
You're a punk.
I said
Weasels.
little pump.
I know. I was trying to make a joke. I tried to
I
get
really
it too
like
offensive finally.
how I set up my own DeviantArt. Like all purple.
It's like
Perp.
Purple.
Blorple.
I don't know.
Strawberry berry.
Berry.
Like anyone asks me, hey, what's your favorite color? I'm like, look at my DeviantArt.
Automatically purple. Everything is purple.
Okay, cool.
Legs are tired.
I needed elsewhere with my niece. Hang on.
And Abby shall be right back after these messages.
Oh, I'm looking back at my art and like, these are really good in my opinion.
Yeah, you improved a whole lot actually. A whole lot, and I mean that seriously. Oh, okay. See you, Lex. Glad you made it.
What is this, a fusion?
What?
You make a fusion of you and Abby, or she just took your headband?
What are you talking about?
Never mind.
No, because if it was a fusion, it would be one person. There's like 2 people. I'm drawing Abby.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. I like think about it real quick.
I am not good with drawing legs bended like this.
It's not hard.
No, like if they're sitting down or something like that. I'm not really good if they're like sitting down or anything like that.
It's not hard.
I know. It's just that I never really draw legs bended as much and everything. I need to start.
Honestly, drawing the legs is like fun because you can be lazy with it if you want to.
I'm okay with like drawing legs, but it's like a certain way of how I want to draw the legs. It really gets me.
Like I said, you can be lazy with it.
Well, I will try with that.
Is this that when I have to draw straight legs and I have to like figure out the position? It's a nightmare. Hey, God, you're gonna be on your own for a second.
Okay. And now I'm alone. I'm so lonely. I'm so very lonely. I have nobody on my own. Oh no. No. Oh shoot. I forgot that's the thing that moves the whole thing. So if anyone has any questions or anything like that for now, you can go on and answer. Ask them away.
And I am back.
And Nico is back. In that short amount of time. Sometimes I wish I had a watch, but I'm not wearing one.
You have a computer.
We don't look at computers now these days.
Look, man. So many ideas. So many ideas, so little time. It makes me want to cry.
There's your request. To Narnia.
You really wrote to Narnia?
Made sense.
It does.
Adventure
I'm sorry, I
time.
still don't regret putting you in my clothes.
What?
I don't regret putting Junior, your character, in my clothes.
Yeah, I don't understand what that was about.
It was a clothes swap.
Makes sense.
Funniest clothes swap I ever did.
Yeah, on your part. I lost my hat, my headband.
This was before you even decided to put the headband on your character.
Was it?
This was July.
Oh, wait. I changed it in January, I think it was, or February. No, wait. No, wait. What am I talking about? I changed it. I changed it, like in November or October. October or November, one of those days. Yeah. To Narnia. Onward, Sayoshima.
You put 2 O's
Two O's and what?
into Narnia.
Did I?
You spelled Narnia wrong.
Okay, how is it spelled then?
Narnia.
R.
Sound it out. They teach you this in elementary school. If you don't know how to spell something, sound it out.
I didn't need to sign it out. I did sign it out, but that's how I said it. That's how I spelled it. Nar. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Okay, I made a mistake with putting 2 O's in it. I made a mistake with putting 2 O's in it, but isn't that how you spell it? Narnia.
No. That is not how you spell Narnia.
Oh shoot! I forgot. Oh. Now I see why I went wrong. Now I see why I did wrong. I
can't breathe.
I reversed the letters of the N and the I.
What is wrong with you?
No, I was sounding it out. I was sounding it out and everything. I was sounding it out. I was saying nar ni and I was like, okay.
Narnia.
Actually, spelled narina.
Hey, that's what I said. You spelled Naria.
Nar.
Narina.
Hey, it's been a long time since that movie came out. It's not my fault. Onward, Sayoshima. If you don't get that reference, then you really have no idea what is wrong with you.
I refuse. I really want to finish typing this thing out for my dad, but I'm like, nah. We gotta wait for my sister. You know, so it's almost that time. It's almost that time of year.
Time of year for what?
We've been friends.
Really? Has it?
We've been friends since May 28th of 2017.
I know it was like I thought it was. Wait, was it in May or was it in April?
May.
Cool.
No, because remember what I said when I first met you? I thought you were one of those people.
What?
Those untouchable people, like, yes, I have clout, now get out of my face, you peasant.
What? No, I'm just. The reason why I act like the way I am is just because I'm a bit mysterious, and everything.
No,
So.
I act that way sometimes, but I always joke around like, I have clout. Get out of my face and talk to me, peasant.
Yeah,
I don't know.
There's no, with me, there's no way I'm gonna get any clout. Yeah, because I'm not really that popular. Huh?
I'm not that popular.
Popular, yeah. Yeah, I'm not really that popular with people. The animation I'm doing right now is almost done. I'm like at the end right now.
Honestly, I'm excited, and, I hope it doesn't make me freaking die of laughing again.
What do you mean die laughing again?
I don't know. I always laugh. I laugh at the most stupid things. Hope your animation story time is not that stupid.
Well, I try to make it stupid as much as I
Not
can,
saying
but
your animations are stupid.
huh?
Not saying that your animations are stupid.
I mean, I try to make them stupid as I can and make it funny, but hey, some people are just different. Choosers can't be beggars.
Beggars can't be choosers.
Same thing.
No, what is... I want to draw something. I can't draw anything. I cry every night.
Dark. I colored this wrong.
Oh yeah, James is making me angry.
What?
James is making me angry.
Who? Wait, are you talking about a different type of James or the James that I know?
James, you know.
Oh. Yeah, I haven't spoke to him in like almost like a. No, I spoke to him in the weekend, I think.
I have returned.
The bee has returned, everyone.
Oh heck.
Abby, language.
Heck.
Rules don't apply to you.
This is right, I'm grown. I'm 19 years old. What's up?
Meanwhile, in my bro's eyes, I'm like not a day older than 4.
Abby, you're 14.
Same difference.
No, it's not. No, it's not. There is no difference between the two.
Yes, there is. The actuality is I'm 16, going on 17.
They grow up so fast.
It makes Junior cry.
Exactly.
Tears of joy.
Or just, I'm a person.
Oh my god, I sound like an old person. I started off a sentence when I said when I was 13. I mean when I was 15.
You ever just look at young artists and go like, man, they've got their life all figured out, don't they?
No, I'm looking at animators and I'm looking at YouTubers. They're like 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, and 7. I'm like, what the? They got some good animation skills right there.
that's how I feel with like kids who are younger than me that can draw or animate really good. Meanwhile, I'm probably that somebody else's big annoyance or like what the heck, how are they doing this sort of person, because I myself am actually like 16 and meanwhile I'm looking at 14 to 12-year-olds who are super talented, like, oh, I could have.
Like, I could have did that. Like, I started drawing at 6. So I'm like, I should be able to draw poses well, right? Wrong. I can't.
Meanwhile, I'm probably somebody else's big annoyance slash inspiration when it comes to that, because in JR's eyes, I'm a tiny bean, and in most of the world's eyes, I'm still a tiny bean.
Are you saying a bean or bee?
Both.
No, everybody thinks I'm just like, tiny, like, tiny. Not tiny. Like, little.
And when I say small, I do mean literally. Freaking. Frick.
Abby, language.
Leave a potty now. With the.
I must protect bees' innocent ears from such vulgar language.
I must wash out my mouth out with soap. Oh my gosh.
We don't do that now these days.
I'm a bee ninja.
Look at the bee. The little small bee. Bzz, 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 bzz. And look.
Buzz, buzz, yo, what is up, fam?
And look at that. Right on a bee to Narnia. The bee's name is Sayoshima.
This is probably going to annoy you, but I can draw with a mouse. I don't do it all that often, but I can, if I so please.
Who's gonna annoy who?
Probably you. I don't know.
No, I'm just...
Earlier.
No.
Nico's skills and how they can use a mouse to draw, and only a mouse.
No, it's just that... No, I actually congratulate those people who can use it, who can just draw with a mouse and not use a tablet. It's just that a person like me, who's so used to a tablet and try to draw with a mouse, it hurts and cramps my fingers so bad I just don't want to do it. So I congratulate those people. They have a good talent right there if they can just draw with a mouse.
I'm one of those people. I'm one of those people.
And yes, she is. And plus she animates in MS Paint too. Tell us how you do that.
Yeah.
It's not really that hard actually. It's me when I quote unquote. I don't even call it animation. I don't even call it animation. It's like it's frame by frame. So basically, you just gotta take, like, you have to draw something, and then copy it to a new canvas, and then edit it like to a new pose, and then copy that one, edit it, and and just do it again and again and again until you got what you want, and just there you go. There's your animation.
And that's how it's done.
Exactly. The most animatic kind of things I've done before, I did a long time ago, and they're now privated or unlisted because I don't know. I made them back when I was still cool with certain people, and they are no longer cool. So I was just like, well, can't have these anymore. Oh noes.
Like the most quote unquote animatic that I made was, I'm pretty Junior seen it. I think. I hope.
Depending on which one you. Is there a recent one or like a one you did a long time ago? Is it the one? You mean the one with the girlfriend one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that one.
I don't know what you're talking about, so I'm gonna look it up.
It's like
I'm gonna link it.
it should be right there. It's like the newest one.
Go to our channel. Which one is it?
It's like the
It's the most recent one I made.
probably like the number. It's probably like
1 week ago. Zashley.
Yeah.
That one. Okay.
Zatchley.
And also, I didn't know it was already taken as a ship name, but it was a ship name between me and my boyfriend.
Zatchley. It might be a Zatch Bell. Zatch.
I wish I could.
We all could, don't we? We all wish we could, but we can't. Now can we?
Learning, Sony Vegas is not fun. Not.
Oh wait, that's right. I did make that dumb Game Grumps thing. Yeah, there's that. Made like a tiny Game Grumps animatic thingy, just like, because I was working on a bigger thing, and for a while I was just like, I need a break from this. I haven't been working on it in a while. I need a break from this. What am I gonna do instead? And I found a clip from like the Grumps playing Paper Mario, and it was a really funny clip, and I was just like, I'm gonna do that one.
Do
I miss
it.
playing that game. I miss playing Paper Mario.
I never played it.
It's like
You know, the game is
my
really
friend-
fun, except the 3D and 2D. Like, you're gonna get so confused.
like
Like, the game is confusing.
it's so good.
I get really angry.
I like the first two, but I haven't really experienced any of the new ones.
It was a nightmare.
Abby,
What?
I drew your real face.
My real face is a bee.
A bee's head.
As we all know. I'm literally just an insect.
I'm just a cat.
Yes.
Okay.
I thought you were an Ichimatsu.
You know how like there's people out. My
My ear-
ears.
My eardrums. Us is deaf.
You just exposed my identity.
I mean, there's probably half these people in this chat who doesn't even know who Ichimatsu is. Anyone in this chat, do you know who Ichimatsu is?
No, I don't.
Who is that?
Exactly.
Okay, good.
I drew
Good,
Abby's
good.
real face. The face of a
Ow.
bee.
Oh, like,
It's so funny. Every time I talk to you, you always end up managing hitting yourself on something. It's either your arm or your leg.
look, okay, it's an accident. I always
Accidental
do it.
prone. Accidental prone again. Call me accidental prone.
And also, it's not only just you. You're not special.
I was just trying to make a point.
You're not special, Junior.
I always knew that I was never special, so.
How about you not? That's my bro.
Oh,
But
okay,
there.
I fell walking up the stairs once.
You fell up the stairs.
Yeah, it's possible. You could trip yourself while walking up the stairs.
No,
Wait.
like fell up the stairs.
It's
as in
possible.
Fell upwards. Fell upwards.
What,
You
backwards?
Stepped on the first. Yeah, you stepped on the first step and like escalated up.
That must be some witchcraft right there.
Like you tumbled upward.
That was an Asdif movie skit.
That would be a good ass death movie skit.
No, it was one.
Oh, what?
No,
Yeah.
but he fell down the stairs. Then that piano fell on him.
No. There was one where she just went like.
Oh yeah, I
"Whoops,"
remember now.
And he just like crumbles upstairs.
Oh yeah, I remember now.
Piano.
Pianos.
Why? Whose idea was this?
The muffin.
Well, I remember when I was in 8th grade.
Somebody kill me!
No, I remember this one line from As Definitely was like the wave for like a good 3 days. It was one of the intros. It was, I baked you a pie. Oh boy, what flavor? Pie.
Pie
flavor.
Pie flavored.
Like popular for 3 days.
That might be the only time on any sort of recording ever I've quoted the Asdif movie Pie Flavor and did the fake guitar screech. I've done it before in person and I will, but that's the first time I've ever done it. It's people watching
Sup, Jake?
on the internet.
It's like, I baked you a pie.
Oh boy!
Oh boy.
I like the
Say
flop.
someone made a pie, like actually made a pie, and you're like, what flavor is the pie?
Pie
And then Abby
flavored.
comes in like, pie flavored.
Like you can't say anything else now because it's just pie flavor.
I like the Shoot, I just said it. It was. I like the flop.
Everybody do the flop.
Everybody do the flop.
Don't jump. You have so much to live for.
Everybody do the flop.
And then he comes tumbling down.
Splat.
No, Jacksepticeye was an Ass Death movie. I think it was like the most recent one.
Yeah.
Oh, they still continue with it?
Yep. Beep,
He's like,
beep, I'm a sheep. It said, beep, beep, I'm a sheep.
Oh, yeah.
Now his lines were, "Don't jump!" Pulls out a camera. "Okay, now jump." I'm like, what?
Well, I mean, that's how most people are with, like, crazy things like that. They're just like, hold on a second, and they don't call the cops. They just pull out their phones and hit record.
Okay, do it.
It's just
No,
like,
I feel
no.
like, I remember, I'm gonna say this. If one of those celebrities who are really egotistical about themselves and they're like, "I'm going to jump off a building," I'm gonna just be there with my phone out and just say, "Do a flip!"
Do a flip!
No, you just say, do the flop.
Everybody do the flop.
It's just like, I'm like, okay, look, if you jump, I give you three options. No, 3 options. Jump regularly, do the flop, or do a flip. That's what they mean.
It's the only options you have in life.
Exactly, like,
You have 2 options. Either do the flop, or you can just do a flip.
Do the flop or do the flip. It's your choice.
There are no wrong answers in this beast.
In this beast.
oh no, oh, so, I remember when my dad went on a trip. Recently my dad went on a trip, and
His favorite rocket ship?
Your favorite rocket ship?
No. My dad went on a trip to Boston, and he left me in charge of my brother's internet.
Oh yeah, you told me about that.
It was the best day ever. And if I can find the drawing, because I showed Tunzi, and he said I was not a mean sister for doing that. So I was like, "Up, the people have spoken."
I need to take pictures of this again. I'm not satisfied.
Satisfied you. Yeah, I know.
Like,
Oh, sorry. I was like,
Here's the picture.
I'm sorry. I did traditional drawings for like, I've been doing traditional for like the first time in like a million years, because like I got the Prismacolor pencils and the Copic markers and everything, and I just like, along with my light table, and now I'm just like, I gotta do it, and like,
you're gonna
did a
do
bunch
it.
and then I did some things, and then like, taking pictures for it is like the worst, because even though I've got a really good camera and a light and everything like that, sometimes it looks off because it's either slightly blurry or like I didn't zoom in enough, or the lightings looks weird because for some reason whenever I use the light inside of here, the paper looks green, and I'm just like, stop looking green. The paper's white, not green.
Also, I have a sad announcement to make. I'm gonna give up art and animation.
You gonna do what?
I'm gonna give up art and animation.
Why?
I don't know. My Stop before you give yourself a heart attack.
Yeah, exactly. So you need to stop right now before you have a stroke.
I'm going to try doll design.
You're going to what?
Try doll designing.
Try what?
You're going to... I seriously can't hear what you're saying. What, you're gonna
Dog
what?
design.
Dog
What?
lining?
Doggle?
Doll designing, like, make your own dolls.
Oh.
Oh, doll design. Why didn't you say that? It sounds like you're saying dog design or dog liner.
I said... I thought you said dogs.
Oh, doll design.
Why is it
Oh.
so wide?
This? Cool.
Bro, sis, love.
Let me know when you make a successful doll. And just make one thing with like a tiny bee in the corner of the packaging.
Just give her a B. That's the passage to love.
I'm
For her
gonna make
love.
you happy. I'm gonna need a lot of glue fabric.
Just make me into a doll, and it's just like a potato bee with like fashionable hats.
Sorry, Jake.
You never know how to make Junior. Just I need a potato and a marker.
Just give me a skull. Just give me a skull and then I'll be happy.
You just go up to the representatives at like whatever the new big toy industry is going to be because Toys R Us is dead now.
Like it's a potato.
And you're just
oh
like,
my god!
and you just like Sharpied a face and like stripes onto a potato with a smiley face and like a skull with like a backwards baseball cap on it. So you're just like, so I have this idea.
Hey, wait a minute! That's my character!
It's called Junior, okay? It's based off my friend's character. Don't worry. I approved by him. He said it was okay.
I ain't say no such thing.
It's just a potato.
A potato flew around my room.
And then it gained too much power and it flew too much. Oh my god!
Oh, the humanity. I need to draw this moment. I wish I had my drawing tablet. I would draw this moment.
Moments are meant for drawing and capturing.
I can't though. So Junior, you're gonna have to draw it.
I don't know what the vision is.
We're all just freaking joking.
What
Yeah,
beef?
how come you're not famous yet? You know a bunch of famous friends. So like,
Who?
How many? I don't know. Every single time I look at your.
No, who you talking to? Me or Nico?
Talk to you, bro. Because like, whenever you like talk to your friends or like show me things about your friends or anything like that related to YouTube, you just like know all of these people that have like somewhere between hundreds of subscribers to in the thousands. And like, it's just like, how do you know these people? Like, you're famous, but not famous. You're like the friend of the famous.
There's only one thing I can say.
Friend of the famous.
Connections.
Yeah, you got connections, but like, meanwhile, I'm just like freaking, like, wow, how do you know these people? It's just like, it's so cool, and like,
I'm a friend of the famous, and it's pretty fun. You get clout, but
depending on how much clout you can get from that one person.
like, okay, I don't know if you know this animator named Black Sen.
of course.
How I met him was, surprisingly, the day before my birthday. Because my friend Heather, she made, she hit a milestone of 1,500 subscribers. And she, so I commented happy birthday. I think it's still on YouTube. She, it just said I don't want no one to DM me right now. I commented under her video saying, "Congratulations, sis. You're finally in the big leagues," or something like that. I didn't really type that, but I did say congratulations. And then she typed under my comment saying, "Say happy birthday to this precious being." I'm like, oh snap. And then I got comments saying happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. And this one particular comment stood out because it came from who? Black Sen. And he said happy birthday, Nico. I was like, oh my god, thank you, but it's a day away. Thank you all for the happy birthday wishes and blah blah blah.
So your friend met Black Sen and then said like, say happy birthday to my friend.
Mhm.
That's adorable.
And then he followed me on Twitter. I was like, oh, okay, my life is complete. My life is like complete. The art chase together. Basically, I did involved the video. Made a video that involved him. It was not really that bad, even though I stressed.
Oh no.
Still to this day, I feel bad about it. I stressed out my friend.
Give her your hard-earned money bills.
Stop trying to get people to buy from me. They're not gonna buy
Support
from me.
the bee.
Give Abby your money bills, really?
Well,
Buy all her stuff at Redbubble. She makes dolls too. Check out the Redbubble. Give her your hard-earned money bills. Her name is aBEEgail. Support the bee. The bee. Support the bee.
Am I able to? Did I say evil? I said evil. See,
Evil.
I'm
Evil
saying,
Knievel?
trying to say able, and I'm reading what you're writing. It says Abby.
Then you borrowed that money for the support.
I'm broke. Well, like,
I was,
don't
I was talking, I was
know.
talking, I was talking to Jake. He
And
said he has
you're
no
not
money to
able to
support.
see what I say. Yes, I can see what you're saying.
Anyway, I'm gonna get up on my soapbox for like 1 minute. I have a new computer, and the monitor is really not good, and my tablet is really old, and I'd like to replace it. And I found a good screen tablet, so that covers both bases. And I'm trying to save up money so I can get it. And like, I think I'm
What is
$100.
ASMR?
I need to get like $100 or so more in order to get it or something.
Give her your hard-earned money bills.
And I can't find a job at the moment because people don't hire you when you're 16.
Yes, they can. You make art.
Well, they can, but you can, but like for one thing, people aren't interested in art. Another thing, for like quote unquote real jobs, they don't hire 16-year-olds where I live for some reason. Even though you can, they just don't want to deal with it because they're lazy. And third thing, all of the
Exactly.
people I babysit for are busy, so I'm just like, I have no monies. And then I
Give
found
her
a
your
quarter on the floor
hard-earned money
today.
bills. It's
Then I
only
found
$100.
And then I found a quarter and a penny on the floor today, and I felt like I was somewhat accomplished.
You got yourself a buyer.
I have money. Like I have 2 quarters.
Give her your hard-earned money bills. Abby, look, you got a buyer.
Oh yay! Thanking.
Send him a link to the red bubble.
Should I send a link to the red boobles?
Send him the red bubbles.
Who's the booble boobles?
The red bubbles.
The red booble boobles.
Okay, I stood up and now my leg hurts. I'm gonna die.
I can't. Oh, it says I'm not allowed to.
Oh. Then give him the name of the red bubble.
It's just called Honeycomb Hub.
It's called Honeycomb Hub. Red bubble. Give her $100. Give her your hard-earned money bills. It's not that hard.
It's not like Redbubble will give me much of the money anyway, because damn.
I want to be in your server, Abby. Let me be in your server.
Whose
Ooh.
server?
She's talking about your server.
I don't have a server.
Wait, am I the one that has a server?
I don't know what you're talking about. Like, I don't think. Wait,
Oh,
Jared, do you have a server?
Nope.
Discord?
Nope.
Nah, neither of us do.
Go to this. Red bubble. Honeycomb Hub. You'll see the most fantastic art you have ever seen in your life from to have 100 years. Go to HONEYCOMBHUMB. Honeycomb Hub.
I added 2 new things to the shop recently because I did speed paints for them. I did one for like Sayori from Doki Doki, and
You shouldn't be playing that game, Abby. You're too young. You're too young to be playing that game, Abby. You're only 14.
What? I'm about to go to the festival. Isn't Sayori you gonna have fun with me?
Why did you have to Why did you have to go? Did you have to go?
Doki Doki is not open.
What does happen? What, does something happen?
Abby, you should have not done that. You have just opened Pandora's box. You will never get out.
I've opened Pandora's
Doki
fly.
is not Okie Dokie. Remember that.
There is nothing.
Doki isn't Doki Doki.
There is nothing okie dokie about Doki Doki.
Anyway, and I did a little kawaii alien thing with a flower crown because I wanted to. I don't know.
Take the crown.
I don't remember my last speed paint. That's sad.
Wait, what?
My last speed paint. I don't remember.
Should I?
Oh no, it's for April Fools.
Oh. Should
Best prank ever.
should I send something like the? I don't know why, but like I'm really proud of the alien one that I did. It's like
I put lipstick on and it's really no. I put liquid lipstick on and it's really thick.
extra thick.
Abby.
It's like honey. It's extra thick.
Get the crown,
Yes.
save the town, and Mr. Krabs.
You feeling it, Mr. Krabs?
Is you feeling it, Mr. Krabs?
Are you feeling it, Mr. Krabs?
Can you feel it, Mr. Crab?
I sent you guys I sent you guys the dumb speed paint of the alien.
The alien.
You can buy whatever you want. I warn you though, like stickers they give me like 45 cents for every $2 you spend, so
How much you get to be paid?
not much. But like either way, like Redbubble or commission me, whichever you feel like doing if you have money. So yeah.
Give them the money bills. That is the link to the video she is talking about. The alien speed paint.
I might redo my red. I don't think I have a red bubble, but I might redo it.
I wish I could make a red bubble. I can't.
Why can't you?
My art is no good for the world
I
to
think
see.
it's good. So how about you shush?
Abby, don't tell me to shush my husher.
I will tell you to shush your husher as long as I'm alive.
Oh, you got a buyer. He's sold by the most expensive item.
Yay?
Yee.
Exactly. I'm confused too.
He'll buy the most expensive item you got. You gosses.
How dare all of you? I love you, bro.
Your recognition has to be named.
I have to remake. Whoa, that's. Oh, I should probably tell what we're going to be doing then. Heck. For one thing, recently I did like a big ol' sketch dump, and I was just like, I'll turn all of these into items for my shop because I need more items and that aren't just like fan art and stuff. So I'll just do a bunch of fun things. So I did the alien along with some other things. And I was just like, what if I just did a stream of like doing all of these, and I'll like draw them a certain way because it's like the way that I drew the alien, where it's like it has no line art and it kind of has this weird aesthetic to it. And I wanted to do that for a stream, but then I was super busy for like all of this week, and then I was like, I don't know what should I do. And then inside of JD's chat, I was talking to, I think, Blue, JD, and maybe a few others, and I was just like, would it be fun if like, because JD has been wanting to do a collab with me one way or another for like a long time. He's just like, I want to do something with the bee. And then I was just like, hey, would it be fun if like we could all stream together, like maybe Saturday or Sunday, and like I do things for my red bubbles. We all just talk for like a few hours.
Red bubble.
For the red boobles.
Good
I don't know.
beepers.
I might switch it up because honestly, I don't like how I drew my characters, or AKA phases.
Well, like, have you ever tried to like go out of your way to make your art style completely different than it was before?
I actually tried that once.
How'd it go?
When Scott Pilgrim versus the World came to my life, didn't come out pretty well. It did not go really well. It did not fit her. I didn't like it. I said, what is this? Brian O'Malley, I think that's his name, would be disappointed in me.
And there you have a little bee on her little soapbox.
Yes.
She put her S's backwards. Ain't that cute? Isn't that just adorable?
Amazing. But like,
Oh,
I
pin.
need to remake my little header for for my Redbubble, because like the one that I currently have, I made 1,000,000 years ago, and it's really old and gross, and I don't very much like it anymore.
Make a new one.
Yeah. That's what I'm gonna do. So like, I might stream all together inside of JD's group chat, Sunday I think, or Saturday, whichever one
Furious typing.
we want to. So JD, are you going to join in?
What?
JR, you gonna join in because like JD and the friendos wanted to. So are you going to be joining or nah?
I is joining.
Oh, heck yeah.
Looks like you guys saw a buyer.
Oh yeah.
Dr. Sci-Fi.
I am furiously typing, and no one is concerned.
Give aBEEgail your hard-earned
God.
money bills.
What if I just made a separate Redbubble but for memes?
Now that would be
Like
something.
just ripped from the internet off of Google memes.
No, B memes.
No.
The best
Junior
kind.
did- No, Junior did not raise you to be a meme thief.
That Nico's right. That's JD's territory right there.
Oh, that's right. I don't want to steal his thunder.
But look how cute the little bee is on her soapbox and everything. Just look at this. See, if she says support me, the bee. Bzzz. Oh, that should be your slogan. Bzzz.
Buzz.
Buzz, support me on Patreon. No.
Support the Buzz on Patreon.
I don't have a Patreon, so.
I want to say what I want. Mine's kind of like yours, except I can't say it.
I can't say what.
I can't say what I wanted to say because this is a family-friendly stream.
It's not. Say it anyway.
Yeah, I gotta close my door for this.
Oh.
I'm not getting in trouble today. Report the pussy on Patreon.
Jesus. And there you have it. Support the bzzz on Red Booble.
On the Red Boobles.
On the Red Boobles.
Yeah,
Red booby. I am on there.
It's still not Red Booby. Still not Red Bubble. Still not Red Booble Rorvy.
Wait, what about Red Boop?
Abby, we don't use those kind of words here. You're too young to be saying that kind of stuff.
I said boop. As in boop the snoot.
Like Betty Boop. Boop be doop.
Don't you look silly?
Who does?
It's
And
like
yes.
It's like when my mom yells at me for actually saying the F word when I said frick.
Abby.
It's just like, I said frick. I said no such thing.
I remember I got in trouble when I was younger for saying heck.
Like, legitimately?
Yeah, I remember I said, what the heck? And my aunt was like, stop saying heck. You're trying to say heck, you're trying to say hell. I'm like,
Oh, don't worry, Mom. There's a better way to say it. We call it HE double hockey sticks.
How dare you say such a thing? We're an ice skating family. We don't play hockey.
HE double hockey sticks.
We do not play hockey in the ice skating household.
Dirty.
Ice skating. Hockey is the same thing.
No, it's not. Oh my god.
One is graceful, the other one isn't. Okay, if you can't
Nope.
play, you can't. Look, if you're playing hockey, I can't comment saying graceful like a hippo. Okay, I can't. You can't. No.
Graceful like a hippo.
No, like my feet, like all I know is that one day if I go to like the ice skating rink in New York and I see someone ice skating and someone fell
Ice skating rink in New York. What?
in New York,
What about New York?
like there's an ice skating rink in New York.
What?
Ugh.
Rockefeller Center.
What? Oh, I already knew about the ice
Dude,
skating
I went
rink.
there dude, I went there years ago to see the lighting up of the Christmas tree.
What?
How about you not?
I can't.
I'm joking. I know there's like an ice rink here.
I need to disable every single merch store that I log myself into.
Why?
I don't like it. Okay.
Love Vivian's.
So what we're going to do is I'm going to erase all of the merch that I have on my red bubble. Because I don't like it. So it must be 240 pixels wide and 600 pixels long. High. I'm sorry.
Hi.
Can't speak, okay? I wanted a t-shirt.
I have exciting news.
Have you ever seen someone's merch and you're just like, I want to buy that sweater or I want to buy that merch, and like you can't buy it because it's expensive.
Yeah, that's me every day.
No, I wanted one of Jacksepticeye's merch, like the Jumbo Sam.
Oh heck, that's what I did. To combat that, I made my own.
It was just too sad to look.
It was too tempting, but like, I had to make my own in order to tie myself over because I was broke, but not broke enough to go out and get the resources to make my own stuffed Sam because that made sense.
Support the bzz on Red Booble.
You can't stitch.
What the?
But drawing my character is not really hard. Everybody says, why is your character so hard to draw? I'm like,
How do you draw it in general?
How do you art in general? That's the real question.
We're about to make a video on that, so...
Oh yes.
we
Oh yes.
better figure
Oh yes.
that out.
Oh yes. People of this chat right now, if you're listening, this is an advertisement right here. In the summer, me and my little sister Abby right here will show you how to art.
Gonna learn.
I'm just kidding. No, I don't.
You're gonna learn.
Use all is gonna learn.
I know the ways.
Use all is gonna learn.
Do you know the ways?
I know the way. To the McDonald's.
Do you know the way?
Yes.
There is a way to McDonald's, alright.
There's a way to Burger King.
10 minutes walking distance from my house.
There's a
Hey,
50
the
mile. There's
Starbucks
50
right
mile.
across the street. Is that close enough?
Oh, that's mean. Plus, there's a Starbucks, but it's like in like 45 minutes.
It's bad that I do a lot of
Walking
layers
distance.
for the drawing video I'm drawing. I'm taking a guess it's the hat, right? Jake?
I got bee shoes now. Nee is freaking the sweetest, I swear.
Oh,
Nee
Nee? Oh, Nee was the one who made the bee shoes for you?
Yeah, she like did a group drawing for everybody inside of the Discord chat.
Oh yeah.
And like she didn't she didn't know what my shoes looked like, so she just drew bee shoes.
Oh yeah,
and-
that's right. I never actually seen you with your shoes before on your character.
Yeah.
Now that I
it
think
was
about
like,
it.
It was like either I was barefoot or I wore like weird colored socks.
Or that you had no feet at
Oh
all.
my goodness.
Exactly.
Oh my goodness. No, no. Ew. Ew, ew, ew.
What?
Okay, so I'm on my red bubble. My super old red bubble.
Jesus, Jake, you know how to use
That's
for every
right,
single
man.
layer.
Malfunctioning. And I see this. I'm thinking, oh, no. No, no, no. This is a major no-no.
What did you find?
Like, my Redbubble is incomplete, and it has this really nasty drawing.
Oh boy.
I don't like it. I don't like it. Like,
Delete it.
Here's my Redbubble. I wish I never, ever did. You know what? We're gonna do it. We're gonna start over. We're gonna start fresh.
Start over,
So
start
we're gonna-
fresh. Subway way.
I'm going to.
Subway. Don't eat.
I don't like. Well, I don't. I'm not saying I don't like Subway. I love Subway. It's just that I wish the spokesperson didn't do what he did.
Well, they don't use them anymore, so it doesn't really matter.
Subway. Eat brief.
And you have a little B with her little sign with her E spelled backwards and her S's too.
Yes.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make some merch, and I'm gonna make some merch of Junior, Abby, myself, and my other friends.
Do it.
That's
Maybe.
pretty cool.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Hey, that's pretty
Let's
cool.
have the freaking mental capability of doing so.
Hey. I have no comment for that, so I'm sorry.
340 pixels wide. Ooh, look.
364.
24,000.
24,655.
You can't number right.
The little B for S's and E's backwards with a little
Okay.
sign holding.
Yeah,
Yeah,
how
but I
come
want
whenever you
full-
draw me, I'm like 4 years old?
Really?
Like every single time you draw me, I look like I'm 4. And it's like, I'm not 4.
I was trying to make you very cute
I'm
and childlike.
5. Get your story straight. I'm 5. I'm 5. How don't you know this yet?
I was trying to
Okay,
make you
no,
very,
what
very
I'm
cute
gonna
like.
do is
Cute
I'm
and
gonna do
childlike.
24,000 by 24. 24,000.
24,466, 24,466. Got it. 24,466.
You'll get lost.
Vivian is cute. Vivian is so cute.
Who dares DM me? Oh,
That's a bit weird.
I did a lot of convincing to get Junior on Instagram. A lot of convincing.
Like, I don't even think you can count what I have inside of my store as merch. It's just dumb things that I decided to slap on t-shirts. And most
Well-
of it is, like, fan art anyway.
So, doesn't matter?
Does it count as
Fan art
merch
is the
then?
best stuff.
Yes, it does. If you can
Have
sell
that
it,
with
then
me.
it's merch.
Come home.
I guess.
Exactly.
Okay, now this I hate doing. I really do hate it. I hate it. Like using tools, and I don't like using tools. I really don't. Cry every time.
Don't do that. Make the sign.
Okay, let's see if I can do it.
The more people use Microsoft Paint, the prouder I am as a person who uses Microsoft Paint. I'm just like, yes, my people.
No, cause I really don't like using it. Cause all you hear is like random clicking. I'm like, Jesus.
Am I the only one who actually finds Microsoft Paint really easy to use?
I mean, it's easy to use when you know what you're doing.
Exactly, but like, nobody else does, so
I don't know how to use it.
I do. So, I'm a weirdo.
You is no weird.
You know what? Don't do it. I'm going to try to take all my art from DeviantArt and then try to see, hope for the best. I should do that. Should I do that?
I mean, if you want to.
No one's
I
stopping
mean,
you.
I never. No, it's like I never thought of like someone take. Actually, no, someone actually did do that. Because I can't draw because I don't have my drawing tablet with me. My dad took with my tablet. Okay.
That is a disgrace.
Yeah, my dad took with my tablet, but it was for a good cause.
What was a good
Even
cause?
though, he took it because like I'm not focused on like finishing school or whatever.
I highly do not support you going to school.
I don't like school. It's not a place for smart people.
Yeah.
Here you go.
I was never smart to begin with. That's why I got dropped back a few years.
Well, like,
just for 1 year.
well, like speaking of school, like I've got to finish up homeschooling and stuff. Like I'm homeschooled, so I got to finish up certain things by the end of like the next 40 days or so. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to. It's going to cut into the summer vacation.
Honestly, I really should. I need to find a way to get to this campus building, so I don't have to be struggling to be like.
I wasn't told that.
I'm 20 years old in school. Like, no, that's not good.
I wasn't told that like we were supposed to be finished with everything.
Oh shoot, my stuff. I already downloaded this. Okay, so I need to find my transparent. Like find every drawing that I think is good and then make it transparent.
You know what's something that really bothers me? Just like
Go. What'd it be?
I don't know how to give most traditional. Well, I know one way, but it takes forever if I want it to look nice. And like, I downloaded Photoshop, and I was just like, maybe I could to like give it a transparent background. And I looked it up, and there is, but it's not the way that I want it to. And it's just like, I can't win. I want to give it a transparent background, but only part of it, not all of it.
Well, you know what they always say: choosers can't be beggars.
I hate contests.
Beggars can't be choosers.
Same thing.
Like, you know when you try like your very hardest to draw and then like you give your best to draw and then you're just like,
Yes.
I feel like that every day in my life. Okay, I just went dark right there for a second.
Every day.
Every day.
Age 6, I was born without a face.
I was born without a neck.
At age 6, I was born without a face.
I was born without a brain. Like the
I was
Scarecrow.
born without a heart.
Like the Scarecrow, I'm heartless. Like the Tin Man, I'm brainless. The Lion just wants to go home. And Dorothy, she just wants some courage.
No, I'm sorry. I can't join this contest. There's too many good people who draw better than I can. I can't. No. No.
Is it weird that I never use basics for drawing like this, like the shapes, how to draw the head, the body, and all that? I just go straight to the point.
No.
Honestly, how I draw is I just go from head to toe. Like I start down to. No, actually, I'll start face, then the hair, neck, shoulders, body.
They just, I don't know. Whatever works for you, I guess.
I mean, you can see all these sketches, and I never even use like a shape. I never even use a shape for the body or anything like that.
Well, I mean, like, I don't know. I do that, but that's just because. You, so you could do whatever.
Hmm. Makes sense.
Yeah.
It's okay, Jake. Some people can do it, some people can't. But most people would rather do like the shapes because it seems much more easier, so they can have a better, unique understanding of the human body. Me, I just freelance it and everything. I just freelance it and everything.
Yes.
The
I
cube.
just get really angry at like people.
I don't know. I just like make stickers. Make stickers or pins. I need to make pins.
I don't bubble.
I know. Sad.
Support me the bee. Support the bzz on Red Boo Boo.
But like,
I really like how I make you spell your S's and E's backwards.
default. So I'm like, I'm okay. Oh no, no.
You drawing.
Who is back?
I have shapes for yours and sketch layers using different colors and different parts. And most could just now. Okay, that's a good start.
Honestly, when I draw, I recommend you you want to add like details like sparkles or like how like I don't know if you guys notice like how I draw, like I add like blushes or like scars, blushes, or on like sparkle effects. Take the Kodo Kushi drawing. Junior, you know what drawing I'm talking about.
Mikoto Kushi?
Mhm. Where she's falling.
Wait, where she's what?
Falling.
Fallen. I'm trying to remember it, but I can't really put it where it's at. Yeah.
Jesus.
I can't really remember. I can't really remember. I'm sorry.
Crunch on that brownie.
Jesus Christ, you don't remember anything.
I like Monica.
I have to hunt. I don't like her.
No one does. I mean, she's insane. That woman is insane.
What do you mean? We're about to go to the festival together. And
Abby, I forbid you for going to that festival because you're too young to go. You're only 14.
Why? Do they sell drugs there? What's the deal?
Abby.
They sell marijuana.
The marijuana.
Nah.
They sell the forbidden leaf.
your devil's cabbage.
We buy devil fruit in this beast right now. We buy devil fruit. We buy devil fruit in this beast.
I'm gonna hang out with
to get everybody's attention.
Sayori.
This nice, lovely drawing.
Oh, that one. Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Hang out with Sayori and Yuri and Natsuki.
I don't.
And Robot.
Natsuki.
Yuri kind of scares me, but makes me feel uncomfortable.
She has purple hair.
The Game Grumps playthrough of that game is just the best thing ever.
It was hilarious. Absolutely hilarious.
Okay, let's see what I can make from this circle.
All jokes aside, were you genuinely? Did that game like genuinely you? Because for me, not that much. I was intrigued with it.
Wait, did it what?
The game makes me feel oddly uncomfortable because of the suicide thing that they already goes through. Spoiler alert! If you guys are planning to play Doki Doki.
The Sayori.
There's nothing
event.
okie about Doki Doki.
Wait, no, this stream can get demonetized. Oh well.
The Sayori.
What are you talking about demonetized? I'm not even
event.
making any money on this, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, he's not even monetized because he doesn't have 4,000 subscribers.
Or 1,000.
Yeah, that's the new monetization law thing. You can't get monetized till you have 4,000 subscribers.
Well, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter to me because I want to make something out of myself on this and see what happens, what I can get from here. And since I'm graduating from school, I have a lot of time to do it. I have a lot of videos to make.
Oh, sweet. This is real cool.
I'm like really running out of ideas what to do, what to draw. Even though I have plenty of ideas, I might just like make redraws and redo a couple of videos that I made.
Yeah, and plus you're improving on your artwork too, so you should definitely do a redo and do like a comparison of what you did before and what it is now. That'd be kind of cool to see.
Friend Aaron.
Hello, friend Aaron.
Friend Aaron.
Hello
Robot
there.
Monica. Is
No,
my
honestly, there
favorite.
was an animation collab I wanted to do with you. It was you, Optic, and a couple other people. Well, wait, hold on. Wait. Wait. With you, me, and two other people. But since Abby is here, she can be part of it too.
Wait,
Part of what?
There was this project that I was dying to do like years ago. What year was it?
1956.
2015, actually.
Exactly.
I found this video. It was called Alice the Human Sacrifice, and it was a really nice, lovely song. But the song kind of gives me a little too scary. Oh no, it's 4,000 watch hours and 1K subscribers.
Go on, go for K.
I don't really know what I want to do with my channel content-wise, other than like maybe a few animatics and speed paints, because like I could always do tutorials on Microsoft Paint, because that's like the big plan that I've been trying to do for a while.
Do
I've,
it.
but like recently I got like super depressed, and then I was just like, yeah, no, abandoning this now, and I sort of like went back to the script.
Don't
And
abandon your
recently I was
dreams.
I'm gonna go back to it, but I kind of just like took a huge break from it for a while, and I went back to the script like recently, and I was just like, yeah, I need to rewrite the garbage.
Rewrite. Pre-write. Dream write. See write.
I remember when I was in school, I was like, I think I don't remember if I told anyone this story, but I was just in class, working, and then I just started drawing. I started drawing on the computer, on the school's computer, and everybody around me was like, how do you draw on that? And I'm just,
I don't know.
not hard. Not hard, just think what your mind says, and let your hand. Let me rephrase that. Let your artistic ability do the work.
How to art well. That's my plan of the future. That is my plans of the futures.
Honestly, I wanted to get into story time videos, but I realized it's gonna take a lot of time and a lot of bloopers.
Well, you don't have to really put bloopers in if you don't want to. Oh yeah, if anyone who's wondering, I'm drawing a few YouTubers that everyone should at least check out.
Check me out. I'm just kidding.
I will do that.
Is it the animation side squad?
Yep.
Well, it's the animation babies. There's the kindergarten, then the animation squad, and then there's the animation babies.
How does one art good? Abby, care to explain?
What?
Dr. Sci-Fi asked the question. How does one art good?
How we draw good. That is on your own to find out.
Do you want to know how I art good?
I guess he asks questions for all of us. How does one art good? That's the real question here.
Okay,
how does one art good?
You guys answer first, then.
I'll answer.
Mine's is patience. Have a lot of patience. You'll be fine.
My answer.
That's sad.
My answer. Complete meditation, and break your laptop in half if you can't do it, and then go on to others, and break their laptops, and computers, let alone tablets, and you'll find a way that what you've been looking for was right there all along. There's nothing wrong with your mind. It's your hands that's not working right. So, you must cut your hands off in order to art good. Amen.
No.
I can't. I just can't.
Um,
I just can't.
may I say?
You can say, child, young one.
Okay. Um, I art using computers and traditional media. So if you're gonna do, if you're gonna be doing either of those, as far as I'm concerned, the best way to get better at doing anything with arting, and I know this sounds generic as all heck, but both practice and experimenting, because experimenting is how you find out what you like with different types of shading, different types of tools, different types of programs, different types of pens, different types of computers, like everything. Like try anything and everything you want to try, and just go like, I like this, I don't like this, so I'm not using this ever again, and I might come back to it later when I know what I'm doing, but eh.
And also look at references. References are okay too.
Yeah.
Trace other people's work. That's another great thing to do.
No.
Yeah. Yes. No. Don't do that. Because if you do that, then you really have no talent whatsoever. If you try to do something like that.
Well, honestly, I would say this. You can try to. I'm not saying. I'm not. Trust me. I'm not. You know, advising this or anything. It's just that trace just to find like the good body poses or whatever. Don't trace like art for art, the detail by detail. Don't do that.
Yeah, that's how I got plagiarized.
Exactly. Now,
Like
and I'll track down that person who did something like that.
Okay, no, but seriously, how I did this one drawing is it was by this really awesome Polish animator named Rosali. I don't know if you know her or not, but she makes really good animation and really good art. And there was one of those drawings, her drawing inspirations. One of her drawings inspired this one animation, this one drawing that I did, and it kind of looks like hers a bit, but the characters are a little bit different. The characters a bit different, and the height's different. So, and keep in mind, I was experimenting. And did I like the pose? No, I did not like the pose. Will I do the pose again? No, I will not. So you can trace, but to a certain extent.
Like, I mean, tracing for practice purposes, but not like posting it and claiming it as your own. All right.
Then you should if you do something like that, you should never be an artist.
Well, like tracing for one thing, if it's just for practice purposes and you just don't post it, then that's like, I guess it's fine. But if you're like tracing it and claiming it as your own,
don't tell anyone that it's yours. Just say, hey, I chased this one person just for like inspiration. But like you say, like if you trace someone's art and you said, look what I made.
Also, bases. If you're using like bases for practice purposes, or you're just like bases are okay, and I wish people would like calm down and say like, oh, it's like stealing art. It's kind of not.
Isn't it the same thing?
They said it's okay for you.
Illuminati. Okay.
Like remember, people start somewhere. Like how I started somewhere.
I have no idea how I first started. Ain't that the truth?
No. Wait a minute.
My eye color. I have no eye color. But it's weird. You know what's weird? Whenever I get fan art, and whenever I get fan art for someone, they always color my eyes like a orange color. I don't know how exactly. Because I don't really put, because my character's eyes are just black. I don't understand how people just put like an orange color to it. I mean, I have no problem with it. It's just that what makes them think that I would have like orange colored eyes? I still find
it's because like your color scheme. It's like dark oranges and reds and blacks, so it kind of goes with it.
I thought it was just I thought it was like out of random actually.
I thought it would just be like hazel or brown. It'd make sense, right?
No,
Like
like I
those
give your
color
color like
scheme.
a really dark brown because like I don't want it, to interfere with the line art. So
Hmm.
yeah.
Like
Unique.
I'm really looking forward to this weekend where I get to stream with all of the buddies inside of JD's chat. So that'll be something to look forward to, cause like I don't know, in our little circle we're just best buds and
The
love
best of friends.
the little best buds group.
Friends. Friendship. Yay.
I don't know what that was, but okay.
I was coughing. Yes,
You have a tiny baby cough.
Don't judge me.
You have a tiny bab cough.
Don't judge me. It's a medical disorder.
Tiny.
Abby, what did I say about judging others?
I'm not judging you. I'm saying it's tiny. Tiny.
It's a medical disorder I have.
Instagram that I found. You know how like in the movie Shrek 2, I think, and like when they're in the, like when Shrek and Fiona meet their Fiona's parents for the first time, and I don't know if you remember the can't get my words out. And when the king and Shrek were pulling a pig, I think, and they were like yelling each other's names.
Shrek, donkey.
Except this time it's full of games that like are garbage.
Games that are garbage. Garbage.
Laughing. No, actually, no, I'm gonna send it to Junior. I'm gonna send it to Junior. It just says Fortnite, PUBG, Fortnite, and then Ducky saying Overwatch.
Yep.
Overwatch.
No, I send it to you. Just look at it.
Yeah, I prefer none of them because I don't play those games.
I never played either of them, so it doesn't really matter to me.
But I want somebody to tell me like that.
I'm gonna take
To watch Fortnite.
if I'm gonna take any of them, I'd probably take Overwatch because from what I've seen, Overwatch has really cool characters, and I hate PUBG with a burning passion inside of my soul. I don't know that much about Fortnite other than it's a game.
Fortnite is like PUBG except worse.
PUBG.
I never played. I can't judge PUBG. I can't judge Fortnite though.
I have never seen anything from.
I just found.
Used to ignore me by playing that game with other people instead of hanging out with me, and I was just like, "You're not cool." She was just like, "Well, screw you," and I was just like, "Well, screw you too."
That's dark.
Yep, and I hate because it fun time memories of no buenos.
No es tu no bueno.
No bueno.
No es tu no bueno.
No
No bueno. No bueno. No bueno.
It's like I need to retake these pictures of like these doodles that I did earlier.
If people is watching this chat, if you haven't watched these people, do it. They are good YouTube animators. Hamster Boy Animatics, Sky Animated, Miasmatic, and it's T-Dimensional. Good people to check out. Highly recommend them. And now for other people to draw, so you can check them out too. I'm giving back to the community.
Yes.
My
Yes,
animation community.
I'm not in one. I have friends, but not a lot of animator friends. So
Yes, you is in one of them.
Look, you got one. You got two now.
Well, like, I know I got you guys. I guess no, Nico, because I didn't know you very well.
I
Until
know.
now, I guess.
Hey,
But
like
like,
if you're a nice person with, then I consider you a friend.
huh.
If you don't, then the door to my left is to your left.
The door's over there.
Like, open the door.
Here's a door. Use it.
It's called a
No, like
door.
I
Use
kicked
it.
so many people out of my life. It's not funny. Well, actually, it is funny.
Because they're not cool.
Mhm.
They ain't cool.
I kicked so many people out of my life. There are people actually trying to get back into my life. I'm like,
I forgot how to. I forgot. I haven't
yeah,
drawn her in a long time.
no.
How does one draw this girl? Let me see. How does
I was
one?
about to say my character is not that hard to draw. Like, don't become one of those people, Junior.
What? No, this is a different person. I'm trying to figure out. I know how to draw you. I know from the many times I drew your character, it's hard for me not. It's hard for me not know how to draw her.
I might change her back to where she was.
I mean
How
the
she was
I mean the one. I
Where's
mean
my
like the one from before.
with the leggings and all that.
Oh, she looks fine the way she is.
My
I don't know. I don't know. I'm not feeling her clothes.
my Sona, like, I don't know. Is it called a Sona or a persona? Because I always say like Sona for short.
If your character is like an is an animal, but like we'll go with
Persona, I know.
Yeah, persona.
Persona.
And there's persona. So like it's you do a person that represents you.
Well, like I know it's like a thing that represents you and stuff like that, but like, do you say Sona or persona? Because I like to say I say
This is
Sona
my persona.
sometimes.
Character,
I
then
see.
there's my persona.
I say persona.
Where's my light? Ah, that's bright.
My bride.
I have moles everywhere. Well, I've birthmarked. Well, not really.
Oh my gosh, are you drawing Christina?
Yep. Yes, I is.
Oh snap! It's her.
I swear, I love how she draws. I really do.
Let me tell you this. You will never find an artist like her who can draw hair as good as her with crayons, mount markers, or whatever. You will never find a person like that in this world who could draw hair just like her.
I remember. I know because how I found her art was like I was in a I was doing a collab for Sugar, and
Sugar.
I seen like this one artwork that just like stood out because it was like so vibrant and like different colors were like in the drawing. I was like, I've seen this art style before. Like, who is this art style?
Sugar who?
Sugar.
She's an
Animator.
animator on YouTube with 1 million subscribers.
Who just hit 1 mil.
Oh snap! I've probably seen them before, but I just don't remember. But it's late and I'm tired and everything.
She used to make Five Nights at Freddy's animations.
Don't think. Did you send me a link to something from them?
Sure. I will do that.
Thank you.
Look at that. I drew Christina with her long flowing hair. Her.
God. Just like she and JD and me are like my biggest inspirations when it comes to traditional art, and I love their stuff. It's like so good, and like, how did you get so good with pen and paper? It's like I gotta catch up.
Metal arm.
Maybe her recent work or her newest one,
Of course,
or her old one.
I was the first place prize for like one of her like art contest thing, and I won a bunch of things from her.
From Sugar?
From Christina.
Oh yeah, I remember that. It was the contest, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did
Two of my OCs.
I did the Sailor Moon version, and the Pepsi with bottle with
I drew her
cans of
in
Pepsi.
Not all of them, but like almost, because I really like them. I tried to like mix the way that she colors along with the way that I draw, and I think it won. I think it won because of that. Oh, do you know Dewey?
Oh yeah, she did a video on that. Very good song. A very good song, actually.
Lovely.
Very lovely. What a lovely day.
I found the meme, like, adorable.
The meme be so adorable. Meme be so adorable. Ain't it?
Like, everyone's like, Ashley, what is wrong with you? That meme is, like, garbage. I'm like, that meme is cute. Like, the Ugandan knuckles are really cute.
Like, do you know how that originated from? Like, the person who drew it originally?
What do you mean the Knuckles?
It came from someone who reviewed
the Ugandan Knuckles, the original, it was from...
Yeah, it was from Review.
It was from Gregzilla, yeah. And then
He was...
I don't want to set the world on fire thing.
It was just only for that 1 second he appeared, and then all of a sudden, bam, he became an instant meme overnight.
Not a meme overnight. That thing is now, and then they decided to turn it into a thingy over on what was it, the VR chat thingy?
No, that was before. That was.
It wasn't a meme overnight. I remember years, like, I don't want to set the world on fire thing. Back when it was Ugandan Knuckles, it was just the silly Knuckles that saying I don't want to set the world on fire and made that one quick
silly Knuckles
gag.
Tricks are for kids.
And it did that quick visual gag inside of Gregzilla's Sonic Lost World review. Was that the Sonic game it was? I forget.
Probably. I never seen the review.
Finish it though.
It was a really good review.
I never seen the review, so I can't really give my opinion.
I'm free-handed. I'm scared.
Free-handed as in, what do you mean?
No tablet, just mouse. I'm like, oh, okay.
It's not that hard if you just like focus.
No, just like I never did in a long time, so I'm like, help me.
I find for some reason the best program to do freehand mouse work in is Microsoft Paint, so like, I don't know.
I need to do this meme too. That's what I want to do. It's called the clap meme. And I love the meme.
And I'm joining this another person who's a good YouTuber, which everyone should highly recommend to check out. Highly recommend to check out. Check out.
Oh my god.
Like, oh my god, look at his hair. Oh my god, aBEEgail, is that you?
No.
Abby, is that you?
No, running.
I was doing like that thing from Dominics with the two women speaking and everything. She's like, Ashley, is that you? My God, Melissa, I haven't seen you in years. Oh, so how's the hubby? How's the hubby? How's Rotten doing? Oh my God, I missed him so much.
You mean ex-hubby now, girl?
I don't. Honestly, is that supposed to be like a stereotype for a Valley girl or something? Because I hear that so many times in so many movies and shows that
Kinda.
I really don't know.
Yes, it is a stereotype, and coming from an actual Valley girl, it's a thing.
What do you mean, actual Valley girl?
I'm a girl who lives in a valley, so yes, they exist.
My God, my mind has been blown. I thought those were just legends.
No, they're real.
I cannot believe this. I have learned so much.
I have not personally encountered a lot of them. I don't go outside of the house often, but I have seen them in action, and they're wild.
You shouldn't be seeing that kind of stuff, Abby. You're too young.
Exactly. Get out of that Starbucks right now. Get your lemon bread and hit the deck.
Put
I never in my life had
put
Starbucks
the
before.
unicorn frappe down.
Dump the frappuccino and dash to the doors because it's too late.
It's late to be 2.
Yes.
Oh god, I'm going to cry in my sleep now. I can't draw.
And there you go. You got NekoAshley.exe.
Tiny hiccup boy.
Don't judge me. It's a medical disorder. You got your NekoAshley.exe. It's T-dimensional. Your Miasmatic. Your Hamster Boy Animatics. Your Sky Animated. And your Christina Dragon.
God, she's just so talented.
What?
Christina, did you see the thing?
The what thing?
She made a new speed paint.
My
really
god.
good.
She did not. Oh my god.
She did.
She oh my god. She just
She
did.
did.
Oh
It's
my
so good.
god. She did not.
Okay, stop it. Stop it.
When you get so excited, you get worked up in a Valley Girl voice.
It just
Shame on you.
it just has to come out. It just has to come out.
Here comes the sun.
Do, 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 do. Here comes the sun. Do, 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 do.
Old
And
ourselves
I
can
say,
Da,
it's
da, da,
alright.
da,
One thing we're not gonna do.
do, 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 do. Wait, who's gonna do what?
A weed pie.
Little darling, it seems that ice is slow.
We can be like they are.
Little darling,
Make a weed
it seems that it's been here.
We can be like they are.
Doo-doo. That'd be a really fun song for a son to sing to his dad or something like that. Like, here comes your son. Like that. That'd be a really fun way for like trans boys to come out. Like, here comes your son.
Like, you know, when you're
Doo-doo.
a girl, you would like trans into like a girl.
No.
What?
It's,
I'm
no,
sorry,
like
I-
you're a trans boy and you're just like, here comes your son. Freaking no. Headphones. Why can you not function properly? Frick. Thank.
My headphones broke. I cry every night.
Fricky. Do you
I
ever
like if
just
you cry every time.
do you ever just look at your Sona and say like I should update that and then you never?
You never do it, do you?
Yep.
You just sit there and lie to everyone. Okay, I just got a
Like,
bit
oh,
dark right there for a second.
Like, oh no, I'm gonna update my persona, but you never do it.
You never do it. Well, like nothing about me ever changes, and I don't want to like make a. I don't know how to describe it. Like not some sort of fursona or any other Sona that looks like a imaginary creature that looks cool or anything like that. Because I just want to draw me as like as a stupid cartoon character or whatever.
A bunch of memes.
Yeah, I just want to draw myself.
You got to draw yourself and everything. You know, you just got to be yourself and all that.
Ancient concept, actually drawing you as yourself.
Yeah, you gotta do that. Yeah, you gotta do that. You gotta do that ancient concept and everything. You know, man. You just gotta do
Foreign
that.
concept.
Yeah, you
It's a
gotta.
foreign concept to most people on the.
Yeah, because we did that kind of stuff in the 80s, you know.
What?
Exactly. And how?
Never mind, love, I would like you.
Oh, I know what you're talking about now. I'd rather have it metallic gray. Yeah.
What?
No, I'm talking to Jake. He was asking me about a mechanical arm. He was asking what color does he want to color it as. I was talking about. I said I want it metallic gray.
No.
Gray, so
I was
metallic.
like, what?
You know what they always say? Choosers can't be beggars.
Beggars can't be choosers.
Oh, and now you're going and now you okay. So now you're going to tell me that tell me it's better to receive than give.
Yes.
Thank you. It's you know what they always say. It's better to receive than give.
It's
That's
better
my
to
motto.
Better to give than to receive, because I like giving people honey, but I don't like receiving honey, because I should be.
I like getting. I like
You guys.
receiving things than giving things to people.
Oh, then that works out for me then, doesn't
It works out for a lot of people in the end. It does.
You're cutting out some bad, like every now and then.
Who cuts out who?
You are, bro, cutting out kind of bad every. Like.
Who cuts who now?
The internet. Your internet is garbage. You got that. You got that McDonald's Wi-Fi.
McDonald's.
I hate McDonald's. I rather eat Burger King or Wendy's.
He got that McDonald's Wi-Fi.
Your boy. It's your boy.
I am mean.
What kind of meme am I living in now? Oh, I know who else to draw. I know who else to draw.
Whomst.
He's a man who wears a mask.
I turned my volume up a little bit too loud.
What was that?
Huh?
What was that?
I don't know.
It sounded like someone said, I hate McDonald's.
I'm gonna cut somebody arm off. 420 day.
Oh yeah, happy 420 everyone. All up in this beast.
I don't condone smoking of the devil's cabbage.
You know
Devil's cabbage.
you know what's very funny about that? You know what's very funny about this?
I don't what?
Wait.
Have you realized that whenever 420 comes up, it's always on a Friday?
You.
I just began to realize that right now.
Please stop.
No,
I
I'm.
don't condone.
Don't touch.
I don't condone the use of the devil's leaf.
Does like assume?
Devil's cabbage. Wait, what if I just drew a cabbage with like devil horns on it and a tail? Can I just sell that on a T-shirt?
Yeah.
the devil's
Call
cabbage.
Call it devil cabbage.
Yeah, it's the devil's cabbage. Proud of me, Mom? This is what I'm doing.
What's devil cabbage? Or is you blind? It's the devil as a cabbage. What part don't you understand? It's called
Yes,
devil
you-
cabbage.
I'm going to draw that. I'm going to
I'm
find a
already
picture of
drawing it
cabbage.
right now. That's my idea. This is mine. It's mine. No
Yeah, you
steal.
can't steal her idea.
Well, she's the one up right now. It's mine.
The first one to get it done.
Wow,
Already done drawing.
man,
it.
that's another
You're
life
not-
lesson.
You're not done.
That's
I
not
am
life.
done. It's just on a piece of paper, not on a computer, so I can't send it right
No,
now.
it does not count. It does not count.
It does count. It's art.
Art could be anything, Nico.
Copy image. Give me a second, because this is what I had intentions of the devil's cabbage.
No, don't.
Oh, sweet, sweet cabbage.
Cabbages ain't sweet.
Evil cabbage boy.
Evil cabbage. I remember I used to watch Avatar with my family, and every
Yeah.
time we seen this dude with the cabbage cart,
The cabbages.
he's like,
My cabbages.
I'm like, poor guy.
Yeah, did he ever get a break in the series?
No, he did not.
Nope.
He took it to his grave. That's what he did.
He just sort of gave up at one point. I think he was just like my cabbage, and he was just. he was just
Forget it.
"Oh,
Poor guy.
I have no eye color, Jake. You can make it a dark orange if you want.
Pure black.
Like my
Or
soul.
red.
Like my soul. And my
Yeah.
heart.
A heart of gold, so maybe that's why people draw your eyes like that. Oh shit!
Wait, what?
You've got a heart of gold, so maybe that's why people draw your eyes like that.
But they're not gold colored.
Finger.
You just said that your eyes are like the color of your soul, black, and I was just like, no, you have a heart of gold, so maybe that's why people draw your eyes gold.
Conspiracy theory.
The X-Files theme plays on kazoo.
Play
The
that.
X-Files are shaking in their boots right now.
Play that good old fashioned kazoo.
They got nothing on us.
Like, it would be so fun if, like, someone animated this moment.
I don't have a kazoo, so I can't play the theme. I'm sorry.
Hang on, let's see if I can find it. If they have it, I swear to God, I'm gonna be dying laughing.
That would be the bestest thing ever. I would just set that as like my anything that I can at any chance. I would just have the kazoo version of the X-Files theme.
They have it.
Oh yes!
Hang on.
Life is good.
With the kazoo kid, it's even better.
Oh God.
Yeah.
That's just awful. That's just awful.
It's awful amazing.
That's just awful.
I need to go to the bathroom and get some water real quick, so I'm gonna be right back.
Get the
Hang on,
water.
Need water. and
Get
sustenance.
the water.
Okay, there you go.
Amazing. Be right back.
Kazoo.
Get the water for the children. Water for the children. People can be dehydrated if they tried to be dehydrated once before. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
Do I disrespect the Japanese culture? No, I do not.
Oh, come on, man. I want a dirt bike.
Ow!
You must really love hitting yourself.
I just clapped my hand, but then my fingers hit each other really hard.
Amazing.
Incredible.
Instantial. Come on, man. It's only like a couple grand.
Okay, I can do this. I can do this. Move my leg.
I really want a dirt bike.
You don't deserve a dirt bike.
And why not?
Because you don't even know how to drive.
I have a four-wheeler.
You still don't know how to drive.
I don't need to know how to drive a dirt bike or a four-wheeler.
I listen to Hamilton so bad.
We don't say that kind of stuff here.
I want to listen to some Hamilton. The devil is alive. It's a freaking birthday. Screw Hitler.
The devil's a lie.
Where is my sister? She's supposed to be home from work. If she's not home from work, then where is she?
Help! I need somebody.
Oh,
Not just anybody. Help. 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 Help.
What the heck?
Help. Help.
Oh, him and his wife.
Okay.
Committed suicide.
Oh, that's okay. That's a bit dark.
They were married for 1 year. I guess. Like, imagine. No, I don't. No, screw it. Imagine, like, someone, like Hitler came back to life.
Your point is?
Everybody would lose their mind.
I mean,
No, let's not talk about it. Let's not talk about it. Let me get back to my evil cabbage.
hey, you can't do that. Okay,
Watch
this.
me.
Okay, this looks a bit weird. Should I just draw him how he drew his own self, or just I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. I just don't know. Let me see.
I want some pizza right now.
It's like 12 in the morning.
Shut up.
Just
Okay.
making a point.
Make that iron. You know how you can actually now tell people, like, when I was your age. You can't tell me that. You can't tell me. You can't pull the when I was your age thing. I would literally smack you.
Your point.
You're not that old.
Who is?
You.
I know I'm not. I'm gonna be 22 like in May.
I'm like, go ahead and tell me when I was your age story. I'm like, okay, old man.
I'm not old. I'm only 21.
Yeah, I'm still a baby. So. Oh my god, I made a really, really, really cute and evil cabbage.
Roman tuna. That's another great person you should check out on YouTube. Roman tuna.
I chime in with, hasn't anybody heard of drinking some water?
Water drinking?
Yes.
We drinks is our water here's. Yes, we
And
drinks is
also,
our
the
water.
cabbage is mine.
Hey bro, I got a question.
Shoot.
You draw like the teeniest, tiniest, ittiest, bittiest little bee ever. Peas.
The teeniest, tiniest, smallest bee ever made.
Yes.
Okay.
That's just a dot.
I accept dying challenge.
Draw the teeniest, tiniest, ittiest, bittiest baby.
That poor baby bee is gonna get destroyed by the world.
There you go.
Me. Where is it?
Right there.
Can't see anything. I'm waiting for the stream to load.
That poor bee is gonna get destroyed by the world. I haven't heard not a word from him.
Who?
Also, well, Mickey.
Oh yeah, he's doing good. He just recently posted something.
Oh, it's so small.
Exactly. That's the eeniest, teeniest, tiniest, weeniest bee.
Tiny cities, bitties for the wee.
Wait, let me make sure to tell people that this be a bee.
Oh yeah, I posted the kazoo thing.
I saw it. It's freaking amazing.
How would he know how to drive if he didn't get a dirt bike to learn with? Thank you, sci-fi. Thank you.
I keep hurting myself. Why do I keep hurting myself?
I want a dirt bike.
You don't need a dirt bike.
Who says?
Me.
It be a bee.
It'd be the smallest little bee.
I will enhance the zooming.
Commence zooming.
What's up? Whoa!
I am almost done with this devil cabbage.
Devil's cabbage.
Don't inhale the magic cabbage.
I already eat a devil fruit.
The devil's fruit, then.
It's where you eat a devil fruit. It's where you eat a fruit. It gives you powers, but you can't swim in water until you sink it like a hammer. And there's your bee.
Oh, that's the smallest little bee boy.
The forbidden fruit.
I learned from One Piece. Piece 1.
Oh no. No, not the the forbidden fruit of life.
Which, as we all know, is apple.
Ain't no apple.
That's why I only buy. That's why I only buy. Have you ever seen like Christian vines before? I swear to God, it's the funniest thing ever.
Oh my lord.
Christian vines.
Yeah, like I was brought up in like a Christian household and stuff like that. So my mom will have like, my mom will have like her Christian friends come over, and like this really close family friend is just like, "Have you seen this? It's really funny." And she'll just like, there's this guy who like goes around shopping and says like the most like Christian meme-y things you could say.
This is a Christian household.
This is a wholesome Christian household. How dare you? And it's
Get out of
just,
my
like,
house.
And then like the guy is just like, "Apple, that's the forbidden fruit, baby. I obey the Lord. Going this way."
But I have a
Not to
question.
tempt me.
I has a question.
It might seem strange.
Will this question be strange if I asked it?
I don't know.
It depends. How strange.
Is an orange considered a forbidden fruit?
The world may never know.
I mean, I don't
Just
know.
like how many licks does it take to lick to a Tootsie Pop?
What came first? The color or the fruit?
The egg.
Like, no, like, okay. What came first? Which one did we name first? The fruit or the color? Because did we name the color after the fruit or the fruit after the color?
I say the egg.
Okay, someone needs to sit down.
I'm drawing my own devil fruit, since people in this world doesn't know what devil fruit is. Shame.
Devil's fruit. What? How am I supposed to know? I am a sweet, innocent being. I'm a baby child. How dare you assume these things?
Why would an orange be forbidden?
Heck if I know.
Their skin is disgusting.
Well,
Hey, oranges.
I'm pretty sure like nobody's forcing you to eat the skin. You can if you want to, and God knows it is edible, but you know, you don't have to.
That's gonna be one of my kids' punishments. Like, oh, you swore? Okay. I'll make sure I have a bunch of oranges.
Eat an
and just,
orange
like,
peel.
eat the orange peel. Like, what? Eat
Like
the orange peel.
Like you have to get like super nice oranges too that are super sweet. And then
No,
you eat
get
the
the-
orange
get-
in front of them, and then
No, get
give
the.
them the peel and just say like, take a bite.
Or like take a bite, like, a piece of the orange peel in your mouth.
Evil.
No, give him a coconut.
like
Why?
coconuts.
For them to figure out how to eat it.
You crack it on the ground.
Yeah, but
Or
yeah, but they
or
don't
on
know.
somebody's head.
Yeah, but they won't know how to use it.
Yeah, they will. Kids, and I'm pretty sure that the next generation is going to be so advanced that they'll
Oh
snipe
please! What
somebody.
next generation? Our generation is already dead. DED, dead.
I'm dead.
I'm talking about our whole selves right now. We is all
I'm
this generation of ours that we live in is dead.
Well,
DED.
I'm not a part of your generation. I'm talking about Generation X. I'm a part of the millennials.
Exactly.
Surprising.
like, I'm gonna
Surprising.
just say that it's like people who say they were like not born in the 21st century, like born. No, honestly, I'm going to point this out. Like people who weren't born like during 1970, whatever, they need to like hush. Because I've encountered a woman who was born like when like the Jackson 5 was lit,
That was like in the
and
70s. That was like you're in the 70s or
A, B,
60s.
C. 1, 2, 3.
okay, let's go back. Let's go back a little bit when like
Oh, what did that-
sitcoms are a little bit racist.
Oh no. Oh,
No, we ain't gonna be going back there. We ain't gonna go back no farther than that.
Yeah, we're not going back.
Yeah, like with that I knew woman. She was like born when racist commercials on TV were the norm.
I hate that.
I
hate the
didn't
fact
like
that-
it either.
Well, I mean, just like people in general have gotten smarter because, like, hey, maybe we shouldn't completely call out this group of people just because that's who they are. Maybe we shouldn't be just complete dicks to them for no reason. Fascinating.
No, honestly, when some people draw black people and like I discover like the artist is white and they make how they draw black people, how they draw like back in the 1920s, I just get really angry. I'm like, I literally like face palm in shame. I'm like, my guy.
It's just, well, how do people do this?
I drew a
Anyway,
devil
sorry.
fruit.
It's a devil fruit.
That's a devil fruit.
Like how I draw black characters now is basically like have their skin tone, but then have their upper lip like a little bit darker, like darker than their usual color.
I just draw them regular.
It's like, well, I'm pretty sure the only thing that's noticeable about like drawing people with different skin tones is how you shade their skin, because this goes for every color of, I don't know, human that you can come in, especially weird alien species that we create in fiction, because sometimes you gotta shade their skin differently, and sometimes when it comes to their blush, it has to be a certain color that complements the color that you're given. It has to be darker than the skin tone. So I think that's like the only thing. Oh, also, for darker skinned people, the palms of their hands will be lighter than the rest of their body, as well as the bottoms of their feet.
I
That's it.
really consider that a little bit racist.
It's not.
Because really,
not
normally
racist,
I always see that on black characters. Like I never seen that on white characters. So like I look at every animation. When I mean every animation, I mean every animation. I even have to go like, don't look at me, don't. But I had to look up for like,
Which is it? Paramecia,
oh god,
Lobia, or
I had to
Zoan?
go to like the porno side to see how they animate like black characters, and they do the what is it? The skin, like their skin tone is darker than the palm of their hand.
Well, like the skin tone is lighter on the palm, and I know this for a fact because mine is like that. It's just for every skin tone. It's just slightly lighter
I'm a chameleon.
tone. It might be a lot lighter in some cases. It's just how it works. It's anatomy. It's weird.
I feel bad for admitting that now.
One Piece.
it's just how anatomy works and stuff like that. But if you don't want to add it or anything like that, just because you want to have a solid color character or whatever for like simple animation, I guess that's fine because like I don't know.
Okay, there we go. We have in cabbage.
It's devil's fruit.
I made a devil fruit, which is a paramecia, a logia, or a zoan.
Evil. Made in Arizona.
It's not evil. It gives you powers. It's stuff you just can't swim. You just lose your ability to swim.
Well, so nice coat.
Alright, there we go. There's your devil cabbage.
I want the devil's cabbage. Oh, it's evil! It's an evil
My
boy.
God.
He's evil.
My God.
You can't trust me because I'm evil.
I got it.
Didn't go into that bubble.
I got it now. I know what I'm going to do. I know what I'm going to do.
Can you show it on stream?
That's what I'm doing. I'm showing it on. I'm drawing it right now on the streams.
Yes.
I have committed the imperfect sin by drawing this evil
It's an
cabbage.
evil cabbage. You can trust me because I'm evil. How do people use like fine tip, ultra fine tip Sharpies to ink things? I hate it so much. I'm really bad at it.
Honestly, you just have to have good control.
Like, I use like the Sharpie pen, not the ultra fine tip. For some reason, the ultra fine tip is fatter than.
Yeah, it's from J.C. Penney. Uh-huh.
Stop taking my idea, Junior.
What idea?
It's evil boy.
It's a cabbage that's made out of a devil. No, better yet. I just thought of something even better.
What did you come up with? I want to see if this is going to be either good or bad or both.
Devil's cabbage. I'm going to put this on. I forgot the
Witness
size.
all of its evilness. April.
Full.
He's an evil boy.
Watch as it mocks you in the face.
It's from JCPenney. Nice coat. I saw that clip
Look-
recently, and I kinda
Look at all
paused
that
it.
evilness. Even one small thing.
Evil kawaii-ness though.
It's evil kawaii-ness.
Look at the face of sin.
Pure evil.
And I remember I had to draw an apple for a project in school. Easy A, man. Easy A.
Easy A, because it's an apple.
A pun.
Hey!
It's not a pun, but whatever.
It ain't no pun, but it is very punny.
I'm gonna go jump off a bridge.
Hey, we don't do that kind of stuff around here.
Why?
Because lemons.
That's the worst pun
Lemons.
it's meant ever.
We'll burn your house down with the lemons.
Or
Remember that every villain is lemon.
exactly. And that's what this one is.
Yeah, evil. Evil boy.
No, wait. I even thought something even better than before. Even better
Oh
than before.
no.
Yes.
Oh no.
Yes.
His mind has went Super Saiyan.
10 times over Super Saiyan. It went instant.
Jake Mations wants to know if he can draw JR and Neko afraid of the evil me.
No.
Evil Abby.
No. Abby's too sweet and adorable to be evil.
But I'm a lemon.
No, you
remove the stripes, wings, and antennae. I'm just
remove the stripes. And just remove the stripes and thin her out and thin the bee out. We got a wasp.
I'm just a lemon. No, don't make me a wasp. Wasps are evil.
And how we can make Abby evil?
I made him even more devilish. They have arms and little small legs.
I already made a character called Wasp, but she's evil. Well, not really evil, but she's a bitch.
Look, they have arms and small legs. This is.
Oh.
They have them arms and small legs. This is. They're even more deep. They're even more evil than before.
I like to read summertimes. I like to read the difference between a wasp and a bee.
Bees are amazing and nice and help the environment.
But what kind of bees are you talking about?
With wings.
But wait, what bee are you talking about? There's 16,000 types of bees. Honeybees and bumblebees.
Well, mostly those two, but there's lots of other kinds.
Just like when JD Animations found out there was like over 7,000 types of apples.
Yep. If you're gonna draw a bee, just draw a bee. Don't draw an evil bee, just draw a bee. Just a bee. Just a potato frickin' bee.
Look what you people made me do's.
It's the evil strawberry boy.
Exactly. Strawberries are terrible. They're evils.
I like strawberries.
I say do it. Iron Man Sky. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh no. I really hate. Now I'm gonna hate walking. Because, like, I have to walk past this tree, and it has a hornet's nest in the tree.
Okay. I know what you should do. I know what you should do's. Just listen.
I'm listening.
What you should do when you go up to that hornet's nest, and let me just finish this. Let me finish this. When you walk past that hornet's nest, you find a nice smooth pebbled rock. You throw it straight at that beast, and you run like hell and jump into a lake. They can't swim anyway, so you'll be fine. You'll just be fine. Just find a rock. Just find a rock. Just home run it at that beast. Just home run it at that beast, and you just leave. And jump into a lake.
Did you say something to me, Nico? I'm sorry.
Huh?
Did you say something to me? I thought you said my name.
No, I was talking about, like, the difference between bees and wasps.
A wasp.
Oh, I can draw a bee and a wasp. And a wasp.
Okay, what a bee says. Okay, you know what a bee says that greets you?
Hello, I am bee.
Like, no, it's like, hello there, friend. How are you today? I'm just doing my job, pollinating flowers and all. No need to be afraid of me. I'm just happy to to enjoy this wonderful weather with you. But what a wasp say is, oh hey motherfucker, wanna go? I swear I'll kill any stupid person.
I got better things for you.
I love that. I love memes like that comparing wasps to bees, and like bees are so pure and innocent. Wasps are just like, I'm going to kill you and your family.
I'm gonna kill your family, and I'm gonna stab. I'm just gonna sting your babies. Okay.
I'm gonna sting your babies.
It's like, hello there, motherfucker.
What's up?
Then they got they named the bees like, okay, this is a fluffy boy, this is an angry boy, this is a pissed off boy.
It's a fluffy boy, an angry boy, and a pissed boy.
No. It's fluffy boy, angry boy on steroids. You know what that is? That's the
Bumblebee.
hornet. No, that's the hornet.
Oh no.
Hornets ain't nothing.
I love bumblebees the
I hate
most.
summer. I really hate spring and summer.
Which one do you like more? Because like I really like bumblebees, but honeybees also help us to have honey, but they need to chill the heck out.
Why you say you need to chill the heck out?
Have you seen that episode of Film Theory on bees? It's really interesting, actually.
You watch Film Theory?
Of course.
Abby, you shouldn't be watching that.
Why?
It's not educational.
It's... Excuse me?
Exactly. Yeah, if you're wondering what I'm drawing a wisp.
Isn't that like a new character coming up in like the new Ant-Man?
A wisp?
Yeah, like Ant-Man and Wasp.
Didn't they already make that movie?
Got another one. I got another one. Okay, this is Satan's bee. It's the FS up wherever it goes. It does not pollinate things. It does not make honey. It is not a bee. It is a mother effing wasp. You cannot battle the wasp. The wasp is never alone. It's always accompanied by other, even more violent and aggressive wasps, which all of them are. In turn, it says all of which are, in turn, accompanied by even more. So when you see a wasp, you know what to do. You stand the F still, you chill the F out, and hope the wasp doesn't put you on its list of F. I can't read it because it's too funny.
That's the new Ant-Man coming out, the one with Wasp. It's a real thing. Trust me, you can Google it.
I heard about that, but I thought it already came out.
Not yet.
Oh my god, hang on. I'm gonna just show it to you guys.
Yeah, this is a wasp right here. Look at that beast.
This is why whenever I come across a wasp in the wild, I'm just like, squish it and hope to God that like I squished it correctly. Or I squish it and I grind my shoe into the ground to make sure I killed it properly.
No, you shoot it with a hose. They can't swim in water.
Yeah, that doesn't work with either one.
What do you mean it doesn't work with either one?
Water doesn't kill them unless you drown them. So they can stay perfectly still and you could splash them with water and they will just stare you down.
Didn't get a snake.
I did that with a bee that like had like a stare down with me when I was a young kid and I was really scared of bees. And I was just like, and I was playing in the sandbox and I had a bucket of water next to me. And he was staring at me really creepy like. And I was just like, splash him with the bucket of water. And like, I splashed him and he stood like stone cold still staring at me. And I was just like, nope! And I just dashed inside. Not dealing with this.
There's your reference. This is the difference between a bee and a wasp.
Oh no!
See? That's a huge difference between the two, isn't it?
Just like with a wasp, it's like even worse because bees are so chill.
I mean, just look at this beast right here. Just look at that.
Exactly.
Steroids. Wait, I forgot the most important things it's supposed to have. Yep. Oh yeah.
Stingers.
Nope.
So like the butt knife.
Nope.
Oh, okay. I should go. I'm gonna go out and get some water. I need some water.
Okay.
So like, I'll be back. Don't get in a fight with the wasp.
Try not to.
This is the most important thing when you meet a wasp.
Wasp.
Exactly. That's how you're supposed to say. You don't say wasp. We say wasp.
It's a wasp.
Exactly. That's the most important thing you need to find in a wasp. It's veins. Wasp has veins. They do.
It's swole.
Exactly. They have veins in them. Swole wasp. You got that right. Wasp is our soul smalls. All swells is.
The like you took the tiny, small, innocent creature and put it on steroids and gave it a bunch of angry pills.
Okay, I'm gonna say this. This stream is gonna end like around 1:30. So, where you're at is gonna be like 10:30 for you.
Well, yeah.
Cause you's all up in Cali.
It's 1 o'clock in the morning here.
Yeah, so I'm gonna end it like around 1:30.
So in like 15 minutes. So should we just talk for a bit then?
I mean, that's what we've been doing for the last 6 hours.
Well, like
2
not
hours.
that. 2.
I got 3 on mine.
Two. Bro, I got a question for you.
Shoot.
Okay, so if you ever, well, I mean, this might happen someday because I really plan to meet you and, of course, the gang all in person someday. I swear to God, because it doesn't happen at set. If given the opportunity to use like a light table and stuff like that, and to make traditional art, because with the light table,
Oh my god.
it kind of feels like digital art if you use a light table.
Mm-hmm,
Would you do it?
Would I do what?
Would you make traditional art with a light table? Like a finished
I'm
piece.
gonna say this now.
Like a
I'm
finished
gonna
piece
point this out
and,
now.
and not just a sketch. Yeah.
That's not how wasps are.
Yes, they is. You never actually seen a wasp in his natural habitats.
Those are not the ones on steroids. It's the it's the yellow jackets.
Oh, yellow jackets are terrible. They need to die.
You know, I always try to figure out why they call themselves yellow jackets.
Because their jackets are yellow.
But so is the bees.
But bees have cute tiny baby hoodies, and wasps have like biker gang outfits.
What about hornets?
Hornets have biker gang jackets, but with like spikes on.
My God.
Metal.
Metal. I really like this part with the bee for a head. It's just a head.
One of these days, I'll go to VidCon. One day.
I wanna go to VidCon one day, but I gotta make a lot of money to do it. Gotta make a lot of money.
I would like to go and see all sorts of like animators and.
I will take you there, Abby.
That would be so much fun to go.
And I'm still keeping my promise to you. I will help you meet Rob Paulson.
Yes. Please.
The Paulson of a Rob.
I swear, if we can someday, it would be the bestest thing ever if we could get like a video together.
I will get a video of him saying your name. And every voice he's ever voiced is in.
That's a lot of voices.
It will probably take about a good 6 hours.
It's only 6.
Yeah, 6 hours.
6 hours.
The 6 hours.
For a while, I wanted to do like an animatic of a one moment from his podcast, the podcast that he did.
Talking Toonses.
Just put out.
He's home.
But then I realized that making animatics was hard.
Well, it's not really that hard.
Well, it was hard for me because like I'm really bad at drawing the said voice actors, and I'm just like I can't do this.
I will show you how to draw said voice actors.
Maybe someday.
Someday.
Me writing and drawing with my left hand instead of my right hand.
You is left-handed?
I'm right-handed.
Then what do you mean by being left-handed?
That you drew me drawing with my left hand.
Somebody told you to grab the popcorn off the table.
I did what now?
You drew me with drawing with my left hand.
I did what now?
You did it.
I did what? I know.
Yes.
I mean, you were trying to. I mean, you were trying to write. You were trying to write your S's, but you kept spelling them backwards. Same thing with your E's.
Yes. I'm
Must give the people the message of the biz.
The business.
Here, I gotta see.
See, look at that. You're holding up a cute sign and everything that says support the bzz on my red boo boo.
Yeah, but like I'm using my left hand in that pic. I'm right-handed, so.
No one will know that.
Not if we talk.
That is until now. And besides, you're sitting on a little cute soapbox and everything that says support me, the B, support the bzz on my red boo boo.
Yes.
And why do you keep spelling your S's and E's backwards?
I don't know. It just seems easier that way.
And why you wearing B-colored shoes? This is Still, everyone, please support the bee. Give aBEEgail your hard-earned money bills. Her rebel is Honeycomb Hub. That's HONEYCOMBHUB. Honeycomb Hub. Support the bzz on the Red Bull. Seriously, can you really deny a cute little bee girl like this? Can you? I mean, she's standing on a soapbox, for God's sakes. She can't even properly spell her S's right. Isn't that just adorable? Isn't it just adorable? Isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it? Totes. Yeah. I just realized I'm paralyzed from the waist down. I cannot move my legs. I've been sitting in this chair for the last 12 hours. I have not moved from this spot ever since I started streaming. My legs ain't working. They're asleep. I can't get out. What is life anymore? What be life anymore?
I don't know. I was tired. And like, Nee told me to watch recently a cute anime movie about schoolboys falling in love, and I was just like, I could sign up for that because it's just a movie instead of a series. So I was just like, all right. Nee told me to watch it. She has good taste.
What movie was SB?
What?
I don't know. It's in Japanese, and I'm.
Is it from Hayao Miyazaki?
No.
I got it. The Isle of Dogs.
No. It's not even coming out. That's coming out soon. It's not even out yet.
I know. What?
You told me to watch that.
What witchcraft is B? Doyukusai. Doyukusai.
Yeah, Nee told me to Nee told me to watch that movie, and I was like, okay. And I'm having trouble finding it, a good version of it online.
No.
What?
Chips and spicy.
No, you don't say.
Did we get the ones with the fangs or not?
Why are you
Why
so
is there
loud?
yelling?
Why are you so loud?
Oh, because I got it. I can have one.
Why is there yelling?
Junior, you remember my sister?
Who killed who now?
What? Junior,
Huh?
remember my sister?
Yo.
I feel like I got a monkey mouth.
She ain't listening. She has her headphones in. She can't hear you.
What happened? What you said?
He said hi.
Hi.
Hello. I don't know what I'm going to draw for like the next 8 minutes because this stream is going to end at 1:30.
So you're gonna send them back?
So I might as well just give my little
Wait,
farewells
yeah,
and goodbyes.
Submit the cabbage.
Devil's cabbage.
Yeah.
A devil
Kayla.
fruit.
What's your favorite day?
Yeah.
It be a bee. It's a knife. 21 steps, 21, 21, 21, 21. It's a knife.
One of my favorite things ever is when websites with like cartoons that you can watch online let you download things.
Tunes made from the cart.
I can't download sometimes, and I'm just like, oh, too, because like I'm a nerd.
If your profile pic is from an anime, your opinion doesn't matter. That is really true.
Don't trust them if they've got an anime profile for their profile picture, unless it is Naruto, because Naruto is an anime.
Hey. It's not Naruto, it's Naruto. Come on, Abby. Come on now.
It's the quote from the Vine.
Yeah.
I know it's Naruto, whatever.
Come on,
Don't watch
Abby.
it.
Come
I
on.
don't watch it, and I'm following the quote from the Vine. It's purposely missaid to annoy you.
No.
That really cringes me, you know. I am so cringy right now from that saying. It is just awful. So let's see what we got here. We got Charles's devil cabbage, devil lemon, devil abiel, and devil strawberry, and a devil fruit. A paramecia, a logia, and a zone. A zone. A zone. It's a zone type of fruit. A logia
Hey,
or paramecia.
JR.
Shoot. Yeah.
I got a question.
Shoot.
If would you buy anything from my Redbubble if you had money?
Abby, you know I would buy anything from your Red Boo Boo if I had the money bills.
Just curious because like
I would absolutely buy anything from that place.
I'm considering because I have like a bunch of old bee doodles that I didn't do anything with.
Put them on there.
I was gonna put them on a sticker sheet so you could just go and buy a million freaking bumblebee stickers.
You'll be a millionaire by then.
Yeah. So you could just get like a bunch of them at once. And I was thinking I should do that. So
Yes.
should I
Yes.
do that?
Yes.
Okay.
Do it for the bee children. For all the bees out there.
Do it for the bees. It's like do it for the memes.
Do it for the bees. The bees.
For the
The bees.
memes.
For the bees.
And also for everyone, check out these awesome YouTubers. You got Hamster Boy Animatics, Sky Animated, Mia's Matic, it's T-dimensional, NekoAshley.exe, Optic Deviant, also
You
animations.
don't have to say the whole.
Roaming Tuna, and oh shoot, and Christina Dragon. I pressed the button by accident. Oh my god.
Talented people.
It's oh my god, it's like a whole bunch of other people I can look at.
Becky!
Oh,
Stop
shut up,
From Manly
Becky.
to Becky.
Shut up, Daria.
What the heck?
Shut up,
You
Daria.
went from Manly to Becky.
Shut up, Becky.
Okay.
Shut up, Becky. Like, no one cares about your loser parents and everything.
Told you.
I don't know. It's really funny to do that voice.
I mean, it's not that spicy like the California Reaper.
California Reaper. You mean a ghost? You might as well eat a ghost chili instead. Don't fear the
I
Reaper.
tried
We
the
can be
beef
like
jerky
they
California
are.
Reaper. They're not that spicy.
We can be like they
They're not
are.
that spicy.
She had become like them. Baby, don't fear the reaper.
Okay, I got like 3 minutes on this, so I'm gonna go through this quick. Everybody, if you haven't seen it before, go to aBEEgail's Red Bubble Honeycomb Hub. That's HONECOMBHUB. Honeycomb Hub.
Started doing that. gyrating dance to.
Give aBEEgail all your hard-earned money bills.
Give Abby your money.
Oh, I have
Support
been
the
blessed.
bee.
I have been blessed.
Oh snap! I dropped popcorn everywhere.
No, okay, it makes your lip
Support
poof out like that.
the bee.
I dropped popcorn.
Support this cute little bee girl. She's standing on a soapbox for God's sakes. And she has a little sign. She's been spelling her S's and E's backwards.
Sisters.
Backwards. This.
Gorgeous.
You cannot deny this little girl, this little bee girl right here. You cannot love this little bee girl.
Just, my brother's blessed.
And also said poop to Abby.
I be spoiling your little boo.
Oh, I'm getting some bloob too.
Spoil your little boo.
Said bloop to Abby. Hang on.
I'm getting.
Give her
close.
your hard-earned money bills. Give Abby your hard-earned money bills. It's only $100. It's not that much.
Ah, I was given. Oh, I'm getting promotions. Ah, you guys are blessed.
Support the bee.
My feelings.
Only got 1 more minute on this stream of a beast.
Well then, some bloob to JR and to Nico.
I ain't got no red bubble.
Well then, have some bloob to the YouTubes and DeviantArt, because you guys are.
Oh no.
You guys are good at arts. You guys are good at arts. Accept it.
Then tell your friends about Abby and her red bubble.
I understand, but I can't.
Oh,
Tell
you've
your
seen my
friends.
streams before?
Yeah, because I put them on Twitter.
Oh, what?
Yeah, I put them on Twitter for people to see.
My feelings.
Oh.
I don't have. I need
Oh.
to fix. I need your help fixing my day.
And looks like we're out of time. It's 1:30 for me over here.
Oh.
So, this is the hardest part. We have to come to the end. So, everyone, your final moments. Say your final goodbyes.
Bye.
Bye-bye, Nico. Goodbye, JR. I had a lot of fun spending time with you guys because you're cool people. And I think you're really cool. And
I'm blessed. I love you guys. No homo.
all of the homo.
All of the homo.
Yes.
All.
Because we're Homo sapiens.
My point. So, Jesus, happy God. So that's everyone's final moments.
And sub bloop to Junior.
Yes. So bloop to my bro. He is amazing, and I love.
No, I'm not that amazing. I'm just some random guy who just likes to draw and animate. I'm just an average guy. I'm just an average guy who likes to draw and animate. Nothing special about me. You want to see something special? Check out these guys. These are the ones that you should really check out. You should really check these guys out. They're really talented. Their name's right there, and you should really check them out. They're really good. They have really good content. So this is my goodbye. So glad that everyone came to the stream and everything, and I'll see you guys next time. Abby, Nico, thanks for coming to the stream, and glad that this was a fun one. Even though we was on here for like about 6.5 hours.
Hours.
Owl.
Took us about 6.5 hours.
Bye-bye.
Well, time to end the stream. Alright, see you everyone. I'll see you next time. I say kill all the wasps!